to your south and west, you're going to see a ton of electric energy. And we can kind of see that in our Tempest weather stations out here, too. One of you guys has one out here near Jinx. And look at this. We're up to 1,200 strikes per hour with the lightning. And the storm's still pretty far away, so that's going to be a lot more than that whenever it gets closer. We're also seeing the dew point rise. We're up there close to 66 degrees with our dew point as moisture kind of gets flung up into this open part of the sail here. So this is a textbook look for an intensifying storm. We're concerned for our friends in Tulsa. You guys need to be getting ready and taking shelter immediately. Freddie McKinney's out there. Brett Adair is out there. Taylor Woodall is out there. So we've got a lot of eyes on this. Anything happens, we will be able to let you know, okay? Going back to our live location check-ins. If you're sharing your location in the WeatherWise app, most of you are doing that from Oklahoma, then Missouri, then Michigan, then Kansas, then Indiana. So let's go check on Missouri since we have so many people up there. And we haven't checked on you in a while. We've got a storm that's formed down here near Joplin. It's just a rain shower right now, some lightning, some thunders coming together here. But we are going to have a storm in Joplin, so you guys need to start getting ready for that. James is on that.
I'm okay. However, I think it passed over Dell just not too long ago.
It's not severe yet, but we're going to watch this get stronger as it comes through. Somebody says, hey, Ryan, we've got you and Doug Hetty keeping us up to date on these storms. Well, you're in good hands. We love Doug. And we're watching these sails as they work up towards the I-44 corridor towards Joplin. This will be round one. And then I think that this cluster of storms that's going through Tulsa will also eventually be a problem for you guys up here as well.
Let's see.
We still have a very large wall cloud right there.
30 minutes in the daylight.
It looks good.
Over the tree line.
What road is this?
Don't worry, we're not taking this one.
Nice one, Bob.
At least they're paid.
Gonna go back.
It looks like a lot of our Kansas chasers have started moving south a little bit. But yeah, these storms up here to the north have kind of had a hard time getting their act together, but they're really just now entering 10% hatched risk area. Once again, we've got a secondary area where we expect to see strong tornadoes tonight.
Carla, how you doing?
So Kansas City, we're going to be with you all night, but right now there's not a lot going on.
North Central Illinois, there's
a lot going on.
There's a bunch there.
Let's go back down to Tulsa.
Michigan's got some severe weather also.
A decent chance they were impacted by a couple of significant tornadoes with the line, that one little supercell that moved through earlier today.
Lake Odessa. Oh, that's going over my house right now.
It's a very distinct path on the power outage map as well. If you take a look at consumers,
this one right here,
you can see a very distinct path. Overall, in the state of Michigan, we have close to 9,000 customers in total without power, and most of those are within St. Joseph and.
What's happening, Bill? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Should kick their chats off. Where's that at right now? That is Oklahoma, Seminole.
Okay, current time right now at the bottom of the screen, 6.
They actually over here, they had a touchdown of a tornado
alongside with President Operations right
about
in the background.
10 minutes ago.
We are picking up the pieces
right here on these
from
cameras.
Tornadic thunderstorms. We're also still tracking severe thunderstorms across the state of Michigan here, and we will never stop until these warnings are done. And so feel free to follow along.
Have you tried to reach Dell? No, I have not yet. I probably could text her. Hello, Lynn. How you doing?
And we got you covered from beginning to end, and we truly mean that. Sometimes road by road, as you guys have seen so far. This afternoon. The current state of things right now is we're just dealing with some gusty winds across the state, nothing really tornadic at the current time. I am still going to keep an eye on this Potterville Diamonddale cell just because it does exhibit some very upper level rotation. Nothing close to the surface, but it does.
All right, I have something on. All right, that one. This one here is pretty close. If I'm not mistaken. I think that just pretty much went over her, I think. Let's go back to live here. Sorry about the audio. Mayor, hello. Dell says, I'm here, heading my way. First tornado missed me by 5 miles. Yeah, the one in Seminole's heading straight for me. All right, so this one here is the one that is being scanned for you then. You have a couple storm chasers to your west, I believe. I believe it's to your southwest. They are following the tornado. There was it showed the touchdown probably 10 minutes ago. We were in the car heading home from dinner. So it wasn't that long ago, and there was a touchdown. In fact, I think it was here. It was a pretty wicked one. Yeah, right there. This is, I think, where it was starting. I don't think I've been home for that long. Oh, I hear the thunder cracking out there. Maybe I was. They had a pretty, I don't know if it was this one or not, but they had a pretty gnarly tornado going on. Like right here. That's not it, but it was trying. It touched down. That it did. So definitely want to be careful there. If I am taken into the sky, I'll record it and send it to say, yes! Dell, go girl. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Lynn says, if it's heading your way, I'll probably be heading my way after that. Oh goodness. Carla says, okay, I'm so glad you're here. You're worried about, I was getting ready to text you. They were like, hey, have you gotten hold of her yet? No, I space cased it, but I was working on it shortly. Hi, Wrench. How you doing, my brother? Hi. Hopefully you're having a good night. Super awesome. Welcome. We got 10 people on YouTube. We're broadcasting on X and we're broadcasting on Rumble. So we got 3 places going right now, and we're watching this storm going on, and my fat head's in the way down there. But hey, what can you do about that, right? So there is that. In fact, I could probably make me a little smaller because, who needs all that? Let's see. We need to move that stuff out of the way. Let me take that back. This thing needs to go into the frame. That too. And then I can lock the group down. And then I should be able to move all this as a group. Yes, I can. There we go. So yeah, we got some cool stuff going on.
We really don't want this thing to drop a tornado anytime soon because it's working up toward the metro. There's big wall cloud.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, pan spray will get it best.
Yeah.
All right, so this
Chad,
one
I don't know
here.
if you can see it on the pan camera. Hopefully you can though.
This one here is
a live view.
Yeah, guys, be sure to drop a like on
of the storm coming into Tulsa. Okay, so this right here is downtown Tulsa.
So
and
you
this
got
is what
one
we've got going
going
on right now. So we're going to continue to watch this. We're also listening to emergency dispatch. We're hearing some reports coming in of.
I'm not live. There we go. That's even worse. All right, so that right there is live right now. Oops, that sounds like another tornado warning. Or watch.
Hey Ryan, just noting that I do plan on continuing that y'all watch for the Seminole, Oklahoma storm once it's getting close to the edge of that there, because I do see that
that is that one right there. That's what you're looking at right now.
Much further up in the storm, that
heading right there. Look at that. That's a nasty looking one.
Is reflected toward the surface when we're scanning a lower part of the storm. It's definitely going to be of concern. So I do have plans to continue that tornado y'all watch. We've had eyes on it for a while, and it looks the best it has so far.
This right here is where I am, where it says Portland up here.
as this storm goes toward
Portland,
us.
that's here in Michigan. Lansing is right here. This is the heart of Michigan.
Hill, bring our attention back down here. So we're looking at that storm. We're continuing to monitor the tornado warning storm.
So Hastings, Vermontville, and Michigan's getting it pretty bad.
It looks like it's going to be a pretty dangerous
all the way
situation
down
for our
from
friends in Tulsa.
Kalamazoo,
So
just out of
hunker down out
Chicago,
there.
South Bend, Indiana.
We'll let you know
all the way
whenever
up.
it's time to come out.
So that's
we'll
going to
take
be
a look at Freddie McKinney's point of view here.
Blast.
be pretty rough there.
It's trying to drop a big tornado.
Yeah, the storm is. I mean, it's trying to produce a tornado. We're hoping that it doesn't succeed, right?
Hey, thanks, Dio. Miss you, bro.
We now have a severe thunderstorm warning covering northwestern Newton County in southwestern Missouri. So this is that cluster of storms that we were just talking about. This includes the southeastern side of Joplin and Seneca. So you guys have a severe thunderstorm warning coming in right now. If you're on Interstate 44 between mile markers 5 and 7, you're going to run right into this. And we've got storm chasers out there like Jason who are keeping a close eye on this. And if it starts turning into something big, we'll go down there, I promise. All right, we got a video. Check it out.
There's one. There's one. I hope these horses go somewhere.
This is from the tornado near Bristow earlier. This is the one that went right in front of Adam Lucio.
A new
we got a
tornado
new tornado
warning has
warning
been issued.
This one is going to be a continuation of our tornado warning for Tulsa. So now downtown Tulsa is under a tornado warning. All right? Downtown Tulsa is under a tornado warning.
All right.
If you're just now tuning in, we have a tornado warning now for Osage and Tulsa counties in Oklahoma. Downtown Tulsa is included in this. The rotation is right here near Lotsie and moving towards Sand Springs. So the whole Tulsa area needs to be taken.
Is that going your
right
way
now.
there, Del?
Storm chaser Freddie McKinney is on this, and it looks like this is about to produce a big tornado. So as soon as he gets closer to that, we're going to be able to see it. Brett Adair is right next to it as well.
Right
so
there.
we've got eyes on this thing from several different angles as it goes up towards the Tulsa area.
Oh, I guess
this
it is
same
dark there right
storm
now.
just a few moments ago produced this tornado. Okay, so this has a history of producing a tornado. We've heard plenty of scanner traffic about how it's produced damage back there. We've got a mobile home flipped over. So we want to make sure that everybody takes this extremely seriously as we go forward. Okay, so take shelter out here in the Tulsa area. Update on Sand Springs. Yeah, I mean, this is the next place that's potentially going to be having to deal with a tornado. So hopefully everybody in Sand Springs is in their safe spot right now. That's about where Brett...
And this might not be the last storm for the night. We could have more storms working their way.
Looks a little light there.
Rachel, thank you for the 20 bomb. Big W's to you in the chat, guys. Let's go. Let's get this going.
The guy to watch is this guy right here, the Ryan Hall. He's the guy to watch. This guy knows his stuff.
All right, let's go back down here to the Seminole storm, where meteorologist Andy Hill now has a medium confidence tornado yaw watch for the rotation that's coming together here between Seminole and Little. This is north of the town of Seminole, and it's coming up into Centerview, Payton, and Boley. This is looking like a storm that definitely is wanting to try to produce a tornado.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what it looks like from Aaron's point of view.
I see it now.
And, I mean, it looks like a monster. So if this thing tightens up even just a little bit, it's probably going to produce a tornado.
Is it light there or
Make sure
dark
you're
there?
getting
I'm
into your safe
confused.
spot
One
out
camera was
here
really
in,
dark.
Payton, Boley, and Prague, okay?
That must be the one from earlier. I imagine it's dark there now. I wouldn't. Maybe not. I don't know. You guys are behind me. Let's see.
Let's see what's going on in Kansas real quick. These storms are still having a hard time getting their act together. But they are getting a little bit more impressive looking. We do have the severe thunderstorm warning up here in Nebraska.
So one,
we'll keep we'll keep an eye on this.
Look
But
at
right
that Michigan
now,
one.
So far so
Look at
good,
that.
I'd say.
That's some nasty stuff right there. Let me see if I can find the.
And the rotation is really starting to come together right here on the west side of Tulsa again.
Oops.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that.
Freddie's no signal thing honestly scared me for a minute. I thought that's what we were actually seeing on his feed.
Man, that is nuts. Let's see.
I'll let down now. Talking about the stream.
All right, so let's tuck it in here to Tulsa. Let's see. We'll hang out and see what's going on. That's a lot. Well,
Did you do the hard, like the big refresh?
Crazy. So what's going on, everybody? How's it going?
And can't nobody keep any signal today. It's been crazy.
Welcome.
Anyways, we do have a strong, rotation signature coming up into the western Tulsa area. So we need everybody over here between the William R. Municipal Airport, the Arkansas River, Lake, Price, Bruner, Lefko Hill, Harlow Creek, and the Post Oak Lodge and Retreat to take shelter right now. We have a bunch of you guys actually inside of this warning right now. There's 27 of you checking in on the WeatherWise app inside of this warning. Somebody up here says sirens are going off here in Owasso. That's good. That's good. They should be going off where you are. Somebody said this is wild. Yeah, this is actually pretty wild. This is going to be a pretty dangerous storm coming in.
So I think it's still moving north towards you, right?
All right, here's Taylor's view. And that's an ominous looking storm.
Wrench.
What's going on, but
Taylor's just outside of Tulsa here, just on the southwest side near Sand Springs.
why are we stopping here, people?
Hey, Lord, what in the world?
No.
Why are we flipped? All right, that's Taylor's view. Freddie still has no signal. That's crazy.
This is nuts. It's thundering around here like it's.
But yeah, the rotation's right here near the Arkansas River. Next up is coming for Price and Bruner. All right, let's go. Let's check on a couple other things real quick while we're waiting on the next radar scan. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning for Lansing. Lansing, get ready. This storm actually has a little bit of rotation on it, but it's
up by me.
The main thing that we're worried about here is hail. 1 inch in diameter hail coming up towards Lansing, Michigan. You're going to get a 1-2 punch here.
All right, so where it says Ionia right here, that's where we are. So we just went through a whole bunch of this red right here. I live here in Ionia. And that's Lansing, Michigan. So that's about 25 minutes away from you right now.
2 punch. Get ready for it. I have a severe thunderstorm warning for Neosho. All right. Somebody said it's getting dark. This is the storm that's just to the south of Joplin. It's a strong thunderstorm that is capable of producing hail.
I got to cut the ending off, I think.
It's also going to be one that we have to watch for potential tornadic activity, too.
I can do that anytime. I could do that right now.
Mature a little bit as it gets closer to Carthage and stuff. We are actually going to have to watch this one because it looks pretty robust.
Boy, this is crazy. Yeah, Wolf, the Tulsa one is past me, but Seminole is heading straight to me. Okay. He's moving it around so much, and
now we're just waiting on the next couple of radar scans to come in to see what happens out here in Tulsa.
I'm not familiar with that area. Let's see.
Dang, what's going on in Tulsa? For nobody to have any service.
I'm guessing the towers probably.
Rotation
not
is still
connecting?
broad. Unless we saw it directly from a chaser, I wouldn't say that we have a tornado here, but the safest thing to do is to pretend like we do. And just take shelter as if we do, because things can change fast, and it's coming right into the Tulsa area, right? What's up?
Joseph River in Union City, Michigan. At least 4 homes were swept clean to the foundation.
Whoa.
We're also hearing reports of numerous injuries in that area. This looks serious.
Okay. Where's that coming from?
This info is coming from multiple on-the-ground reports and emergency chatter. Union City is in Branch County, Michigan, and the damage assessments are coming in fast, with first responders confirming the extent of the destruction. This is a rapidly evolving situation.
This is the storm that just passed us.
So we're continuing to watch this rotation here near Tulsa. We've got a broad area of
There's a lot of
rotation
people
here. We've
walking
also
down the
got
road.
an
What's
increased
going on?
area of winds kind of kicking up right in here. That's something that we'll have to watch and see if anything comes of that.
That's
It would
not
be
good.
unfortunate if a new...
All right, so let's move to this one here in Michigan. This is over by me. Oopsie. Lots of people walking down the road.
And again, you couldn't hear Ben there, but he is wrapping up search and rescue there. Looks like he's in the Union City area where one of the strongest tornadoes arguably hit this evening. You can see all the people walking around. Those are people that have been displaced from their homes too this evening.
Holy crap.
Some people are out there also to help out with search and rescue, but the entire Union City area is fairly blocked off to traffic. So please be advised to stay clear of the area if you're not helping out with search and rescue. So that's a live update from Ben.
4 homes got
You
wiped
guys
to
can
the
hear him
floor.
there. He's kind of in my earpiece, so I got the full gist from him. But he is currently leaving search and rescue right now to head home. And as you can see there on the screen, police have a lot of the roads blocked off in the area from tonight's significant tornado that hit Union City, Michigan.
Wow.
Back to the radar, though. No tornadoes on the ground.
Union City is
But we
right
do
up
have
here by
hail
Lansing,
on the ground.
if I'm not mistaken.
And this is impacting Lansing right now. Directly in the south side of Lansing. So with the 496 corridor and points south down to the 96 corridor.
That's nuts.
Just north of Holt.
I think we're over most
That
of it. I mean,
is
it's
an elevated
wow, that's-
supercell. So it kind of gives that tiny little bit of a kidney
wanna
bean
know what
shape.
app
It's not
he's
as
using.
great as what we saw earlier today, but nonetheless, that is a little bit of a C shape. Also, down the line, just some gusty showers in Kalamazoo County.
You said
And
I'm
the severe
freaking
thunderstorm
out.
warning actually
Well,
for
that's
St.
no
Joseph and
good.
Cass County has been allowed to expire. So those winds are now below severe criteria for Cass and St. Joseph. There's still a lot of lightning, perhaps some small hail out there if you're in the Three Rivers area. Again, cleaning up the pieces from today's significant tornado. Do be advised to kind of watch the lightning and the thunder and take shelter as needed. Thank you, Aaron. So we just got one severe thunderstorm warning left in the state of Michigan. Right now is currently Lansing, portions of northeastern Eaton, northern Ingham, and southern Clinton counties, denoted by the orange box on your screen. Again, these warnings only encompass portions of counties. Keep that in mind.
So looks like we're good on that one. Let's go back to this
Although it's,
one.
you know, the most concerning part is just to the north and west of town, I guess you could say. There's a nice shelf cloud visible on one of the Tulsa traffic cameras. This is coming into Tulsa right now. The National Weather Service in Des Moines.
Lurk
Des Moines
away,
has
my
just issued a
friend.
severe
Lurk
thunderstorm
away.
warning for Cass County, Iowa. We're talking about 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail. If you're in Atlantic, Griswold, or Anita, this is heading straight for your area. This warning also covers Interstate 80 between mile markers 60 and 73, which means travel is going to become extremely hazardous, okay?
I have a feeling this is going to get worse, too. The weather, I think, on Monday is supposed to be here in Michigan like 69 degrees and rainy. So I have a feeling the next couple days is going to be just a crazy workout for the U.S. You can't go with this cold of a ground and have a 69-degree day, and the cold, and and it's still supposed to be like 30 at night or something. This disaster, it's going to be bad.
Still watching this storm out here to the south too, where Andy's Y'all Watch is. This thing is still trying to produce a tornado.
It is right
this
there.
is what it looks like.
Still trying to produce a tornado over by you.
And folks, I know we've been tracking this circulation through the heart of Tulsa, but I want to focus on the northern suburbs because that's where we're likely going to see the brunt of this storm, the worst part of this storm, I guess. So I see your messages saying you're buckling in and the sirens are blaring up there in Turley and Owasso. You're doing the exact right thing. The storm's moving northeast at 20 miles an hour, and it's heading right for you up there on the northwest side of Tulsa. The rotation has been somewhat broad as it's crossed the city so far. We can't let our guard down, right? We already have an active search and rescue operation going on back in Creek County from this exact same cell. So scanner traffic is confirming homes are damaged.
Warned.
Oh, did they issued a tornado warning for this?
Tornado warning. Oh, is that right?
Hey, Brian. Yeah, that storm does have a warning. It's between two separate WFOs, so I think we'll get another one for the north side of the county line. It does look tornadic to me now. In the hook, you could see that there is a sort of velocity couplet, 1 pixel separating the couplet there to the west of Cromwell, Oklahoma. So that's almost right in line with the right side of my Y'all Watch there going up. So we might need a refresh on the overlay. However, it's also taking me a minute to load the back end radar. So I'm relying on GR2 right now.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Bill. We do have a tornado warning for this storm right here coming up into Payton and Boley, so you guys need to be taking shelter immediately. Unbelievable. And guys, I think just a lot of stuff on the internet is like falling apart right now.
Hey, Helen, how you doing? Nice seeing you again. Just doing a little watch party here, hanging out. There's a bunch of bad weather going on all over the country.
All right, let's go back to Tulsa real quick, where we continue to have our tornado warning. Our big area of rotation is right over Lefko Hill right now, moving over towards Owen Park. All right, we've got Freddie back.
There.
Oh, never mind. Tack on, dude. Technical difficulties out the wazoo today.
So where's this one at?
But it's all right. TMA 62 with the big giant contribution. Thank you, TMA. I appreciate you guys. Guys, there's 71,000 people watching. If you know anybody out here on the northwest side of Tulsa, give them a call. Let them know what's up. Okay, tell them that there's a big area of rotation, and this severe thunderstorm that has produced a tornado is moving into the Lefko Hill area right now, the Mohawk Park area, Archer Heights, Turley, Sperry, and Owasso. Okay, I got a bunch of friends up here saying, okay, here, somebody says, don't be scared, be prepared. From a 7-year-old, sirens are going off in my town, and the tornado is heading my way. Yep, the sirens are 100% warranted and justified here. They absolutely should be going off because I think that this storm, it's been a minute since it's produced a tornado, but it's due for another one, okay? And this big, giant area of rotation is going to be the thing that potentially produces it. And for those of you who are new to reading the radar, I'll tell you what we're looking at here is we're looking at a bunch of winds going towards the radar with the green stuff, and then the red stuff shows a bunch of wind blowing away from the radar. So we have this convergence of wind here, and what we're going to be looking for is a tighter area. White reds and the greens meet. That's where the rotation actually is. We've got to go back to James. Oh my gosh, look at this. This storm over here is starting to look really concerning. This is the one south of Joplin. This is a live look.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Helen.
Severe thunderstorm south of Joplin. The radar honestly doesn't look that bad, but you know, this is definitely rotating, and the storm is getting stronger here as the storm gets closer to Carthage, Fidelity, and Sarcoxy. All right, so this is going to be coming up to y'all next. All right, let's go down here to this tornado warning and talk about this. We've got Boley and areas down here in Creek and Ofuski counties under a tornado warning. This is the one that Andy, y'all watched, and it now officially has the tornado warning. So everybody over here needs to take shelter. We've also got a pretty impressive view of this from Aaron on air. And my goodness, Adam Lucio has made his way all the way down here too. I wonder what he's got. Oh, I guess we can't see him right now.
Trying to see if I can make this a little better.
We've also got him on the board here so that we can see what's going on. But take shelter in Boley and Okima. This is a very dangerous storm. And I think we just got another suggested camera. Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, yeah, this is the storm as it hits Tulsa. So this is what it looks like out here in Owen Park in Tulsa. This is right on the rear flank, like some of the strong winds that are coming towards the radar. This is what it looks like out there right now. And, you know, our team, meteorologist Andy Hill, everybody, we're watching closely the vertical structure of the storm near Seminole. And they're noticing the upper level mesocyclone is rapidly unifying and intensifying. That's why we're so concerned about that one.
Huh. That was annoying.
Also, I got to bring...
Well, what the...
The intersection with the Tisdale Parkway and the Gilcrease Expressway there.
Trying to see if I can just make this better so it's not all
here on the north
crazy,
side of Tulsa, as this may be putting down its first tornado here. According to the correlation coefficient, I think I see a start of debris.
Thank you very much, meteorologist Andy Hill. We're keeping a very close eye on you guys in Tulsa, and it does look like it's getting pretty wild out there. We've got...
Think safety. Think Grainger. For trusted products to lock, anchor, contain, and protect. Grainger. Call, click, or just stop by.
Well, that's interesting.
16. There was a big bad tornado.
It doesn't go through my YouTube Premium if I go that route.
Right now, we might be getting another one. Look at that. You see the buildings of Tulsa, and there's something hanging right over the downtown. You see that? This is live. This is happening right now from Taylor.
All right, we're looking back.
And scanner traffic is confirming entrapments. Multiple homes have taken direct hits. And I'm telling you this because the exact same supercell is pushing into northern and eastern, northern and western portions of Tulsa. Okay? So if you're in Turley, Sperry, Owasso, Catoosa, or any of these places, you can't let your guard down just because the rotation looks a little messy on radar. This is a wild scene right here. You've got our lowering, and then literally the U.S. Bank building.
So, looks like Oklahoma is the main one right now. And if you see on both these cameras here, it's looking pretty rough.
This is wild. All right, let's go back to the radar. Oof. Yeah, this is a dangerous looking signal here. This is coming together literally right over the town. This is downtown Tulsa right here. Our tornado is trying to come together literally over Gilcrease Hills and Archer Heights. It's going to be moving towards Turley.
Yeah, if you look at all the 4 screens up here that says premium, I have premium. But when I try going through my OBS system to run my browser so you don't have all this stuff on top and it's a nice clean look, it doesn't like that. Because right now I am, this is my desktop, so it's just Windows brought up to my desktop. But I was trying to make it a little bit cleaner, but I just don't have the ability that I'm aware of to clean it up, make it look really good. If I do browser, I can go back here. We'll try. That wasn't Ryan Hall, so let's go back up and do Ryan Hall. We'll slide it down here in this browser. Control audio. So I can put that up there. If it wants to do commercials. See, it doesn't have it signed in, and I have no way to sign in.
Yeah, that's literally, I would say it's the definition of plumb wild. Okay, so this is Tulsa. This is an incredibly dangerous situation. I hope everybody that is in Tulsa.
I got to figure out how to do it. There's got to be a way to do it. No, the joke is OBS is like kicking my butt. That's what that is. It's like, no, we don't want you to have a nice clean look. I mean, I guess I can like drag it up here where I can't see it or something, but I don't know.
You're going to get to the basement. You're going to get to that tornado shelter.
There it is.
You're going to get wherever you need to go. As long as you've got that plan, you are going to be just fine. All right. So, but the thing is we just need people paying attention. You've got an uncle over here in Tulsa who normally, doesn't like the weather or doesn't watch the weather, or he goes out in his flip-flops on the front porch during a tornado warning. You might want to call him and be like, hey.
That's us here in Michigan. When you get some weather like this, we go outside. We want to check it out. When we see it coming, then we'll figure out what we're going to do. But in the meantime, there ain't nothing happening until you can see it or hear it. Or a tree blows over. Something. But it's a Michigan thing. Bad storm, go outside.
Because this is the kind of storm that will absolutely make stuff hit the fan.
If you are anywhere near Owasso,
I don't like stuff hitting the fan.
This is that tornado, if it stays, is going to...
Trust me, I'd be going out in the front porch too. Listen, I'm a
tornado precaution. There is debris.
I get it. I get it.
Say you're from Michigan, dude. Just say it without saying it.
All right. Natural gas. Yes.
Well, thank you, Carla. Mac, how you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Mac.
All right,
we are
back
just
over
watching
here.
the weather.
Let's see if we can get Freddie's point of view.
Another one. Yeah, another power flash.
Oh, they're seeing power flashes. So Freddie is right out in front of the circulation, and they are seeing power flashes.
Oh, get on it, boy.
So Freddie's on Highway 75 here near the Mohawk Soccer Complex.
Chad, we are locked in right now.
Right in front of this thing.
That's a crazy reflectivity band flowing.
Yeah.
This is almost like a hurricane.
Yeah.
It's wound up.
Yeah, they're talking about that same thing. I'm telling you, that's plumb wild. That's literally crazy. This thing right here is weird.
Okay, so we have...
Just get to like Owasso.
Somebody said, we got our pets and got out. No storm shelter and a 100-year-old house. Honestly, that's smart.
100-year-old house
Not
is where
everybody
you
can
want
do
to
that,
be.
and it's too late to do that now if you're in the direct path of this thing. But if you can get out,
It's so hard to see where.
I would rather go
front of
stand
you,
in my
by all means,
100-year-old
do it.
side of the house than the one that was built in 2011 up here that I'm in right now.
But never try to outrun a tornado in a car. It doesn't work. It does not work.
No.
We're tracking, on top of this storm that we're watching right here, we're also tracking a severe squall line
Look at that
pushing
right
into
there.
Illinois and
Look
Michigan.
at that. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Some connection issues, so we're going to wait for their connection.
Dude, Freddie is right next to this thing. We've got an extremely deep tornado debris signature here. So this is doing damage right now, significant damage in Tulsa. I mean, we knew that this was possible, and now it's real, that we can see it on the debris signature. So currently, we've got a tornado down here.
He just passed another storm chaser.
In Turley.
Oh, there's another storm chaser.
All right, so let's
Elongated, some of them have ridges, and
listen in here for Freddie to come back. But once again, tornadoes on the ground. This current tornado is likely near the Cherry Creek machine.
just to the west.
The Cherry Creek machine, that's going to be moving up towards the O'Brien baseball complex, okay? It's going to be moving up towards the Fiesta Mart.
I'm thinking,
all right?
yep,
And
sirens
then
are going
this
off
is gonna
now,
go
she
right
said
up
a little
towards
while ago.
Owasso, unfortunately, guys. If you're in Owasso, you are unfortunately in
I'm a little
the
behind,
direct
but-
path of this extremely dangerous storm. This right here, what we're looking at, that blue dot, what we're looking at here is the correlation coefficient. And what this is it shows us stuff. It shows us where things are different, right? You see all this purple and red out here? Raindrops, okay? Normal stuff. It's all the same size. But we drop the correlation coefficient right here because there's something here that's different from a raindrop. There's a bunch of leaves or sticks, shingles, or debris, and that's dropping the correlation coefficient. And the fact that that lines up with this big rotation area and this velocity couplet, that tells us that this is 100% a tornado, a big tornado on the ground.
That's a
right
big
now out
ass
here
tornado.
in Tulsa. And unfortunately, unless I've got old, outdated warning data here, this is still a
Yes,
radar.
Michigan was hit just a little while ago. Lansing area, about 25 minutes from me, or 25 miles from me. Took out some houses, leveled them to the ground, and there's a big mess going over there right now.
Watching this with the deep,
That's
debris
this one right
signature here
here.
coming up towards Carrington Point next.
Looks like they had a
Carrington Point.
couple of them over here.
Let's listen
I'm
in.
South, which gives us a very good escape route.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear the sound of the
sirens going off. This is where I live, up on the very left where the Michigan is. And this is Lansing. This is where those tornadoes were. And kind of over in this area, some bad stuff too. That's what's going on. So it passed me, thankfully. Oops. I don't hear no thunder anymore, so we're doing good.
Sequential storm here that's going to pass into the same areas that the previous tornado warning just went through. There's a bit of rotation there. It's not supported above the surface here as much. This is a low-level mesocyclone without upper-level support, so I'm not sure it's going to sustain, but it looks like that now, and that is a little bit past our thresholds for some warning.
Bodies,
guidance here from the
cars,
National Weather
cows,
Service. So just
shingles.
in case it continues to look like this, or does receive a tornado warning, we should definitely be covering in depth what it means when you get a new tornado warning, that it's a separate cell, etc., just in case this does come together. So watching that closely, hoping it falls apart, because this is a really confusing situation if it does not do that.
Thank you, meteorologist Andy Hill. We've got another storm down here trying to pick up some rotation going into Tulsa again. So we've got this, confirmed tornado up here to the north. That's, moving away from Tulsa. But now we have another area of rotation to the south and west of Tulsa that's going to be coming back up towards town. So you guys can't let your guard down.
My map up
and we're going to
here.
continue to, watch this for you as the storm goes off to the north and east. There's your debris signature still coming up towards the lakes
two up there?
and Owasso. Okay, you guys need to be staying in your safe spot for the foreseeable future.
That's where
Here,
that
this is
window went.
going to be a long night in Tulsa.
A long night in Tulsa.
There's a lot of stuff going on out there. We just showed you that massive debris signature on radar, and I want to explain exactly why we're taking it so seriously. Upstream from where the storm is right now, crews are actively conducting house-to-house search and rescue operations. This storm has a history of producing big tornadoes. It likely just did it again, and unfortunately, it's happening close to our friends over here in Owasso. Somebody said sirens again. Yeah, they're going off again. They will probably go off a couple of times. Oops. Coming back down here to our tornado warning for Creek County. This is near Boley. Adam Lucio's got a view of this storm coming up into the area near Highway 56. So you guys need to be taking shelter down here as well. We've got another Y'all Watch. Meteorologist Andy Hill is got a medium confidence that we are going to need a severe thunderstorm warning up here within the next 10 to 15 minutes in Kansas. This is Riley County, Kansas, and Pottawatomie County, Kansas. All right, I'm going to refresh again.
Earthquakes, that would not be cool, too. I have a friend that grew up in the Adrian, Michigan area. I lived about 18 minutes from Adrian
This is
for
a
a
tornado
great portion of my
confirmed
life.
tornado warning here in Collinsville.
Adrian, Hudson. My mom lives in Hudson, which is about 18 minutes away from Adrian. I lived in Pittsford for a long time, and I used to hang out in Hillsdale as well. Kind of that whole southern area down there. But I lived between Hudson and Pittsford for most of my youth.
This is a live look from Tulsa.
I spent a week in Tulsa.
Once again, we have two storms.
Did you get
in
blown
Tulsa.
away?
One's going off
Because
to the
that's
north,
what happens.
One's still coming in on the
is that
southwest
hail?
side.
No, is that
That's
rain?
this one right here. We are concerned
rain.
about this rotation down here coming into Tulsa.
We're concerned about that, but I want to look at another one. There's one further south.
I think we still don't have Freddie. Freddie's still down. But our rotation is still here near Carrington Point.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's been crazy. This has been a pretty wild day so far, but we are just
Michigan
really
here.
getting started.
The odds are low, but not zero for severe weather over there.
Looks like another funnel in the Oklahoma
Right now,
area.
just getting a
Trying to form there.
huge dumping of rain at the current time.
Let's see.
Speaking of Three Rivers, I wanted to bring this to you guys' attention real quick. I think Ryan mentioned it on stream, but I do believe we are going to be setting up disaster relief here for those who are affected by the large tornadoes that did impact portions of southern Michigan this evening. For those, again, who are just checking in tonight for the first time and missed today, if you're out of the loop, we had 2 hours straight of one supercell crossing Cass, St. Joseph Branch, and Calhoun County. This started in Edwardsburg, impacted Jones, Michigan, impacted Three Rivers, Mendon, Leonidas, and ended up finishing up near the Union City.
Where is this? This can't be right now. Boley area? Where's Boley? Is that over by Peoria? Might be. Whipple. Tony Whipple? Or Tony, is it Tony Whipple? I swear it's Tony. Something Whipples. Yeah, my brother was friends with the Whipple family. Was it Tony? Some reason Tony's coming to my head. I don't know if it's Tony or not, but yes, I do. Whipples went to school in Hudson. Josh Whipple? Shoot. No, I don't know. I don't know. Josh sounds right, and Tony doesn't quite sound right. But for some reason, Tony's in my head. I don't know. Bristow. Yeah. I don't know where this is. It just says Bully area. Okama? Sounds like a Michigan place. Okama and Bristow. Let's see here.
Hey Matt, where's that green ammo box at?
Severe warning in Ofusky. Tornado warning in Seminole. So this is crazy. Look what Google does now. So I can go over here and it's telling me in these different places where the tornado warning is. I wonder if it would have a layer for weather. That would be cool. Probably not. Yeah, it's a tornado warning here. Posted 5 minutes ago. Take cover now. Move to a basement. If you're in the interior room, move to the lowest floor. Down here, let's see, we have some importance down this way right here. Let's see if I can find it. All right. So it looks like this one here is out of the blue or out of the area, but this one here is still red. So there's still tornado warning in this area right here for Ofusky County. There's yellow here. What's yellow? Tornado warning. Seminole. Wish it'd show me the radar version of that. That'd be nice. Huh. I'm alive. We're out of the cellar. Sweet. I sent you a pic of everything in the cellar other than myself. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. And y'all's got, well, one wasn't looking so smiley, but the smile's going on, so that's good. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, there's a bunch going on down there right now. So that's, oh, okay, that's not yellow. Yeah, you guys are out of it. But it's still all over the place. It sure is. I'm not sure where that is. These guys can't. Are they down that far? Oh, maybe. Let's see what he says.
We're going to continue to watch that very, very closely. All right. And then, yeah, of course, there's a daggone severe thunderstorm out here in Florida, too.
I was just going to say, Florida, for real?
Yeah, there's severe thunderstorm warning out here in Cross City, Florida, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. Severe thunderstorm warning out here in, this area in Oklahoma. The main thing that we're worried about here, though, is the tornado warning for Creek County. Storm chaser Adam Lucio.
Utmost abundance of caution. That could be something that happens here in parts of Branch County, Michigan, due to the earlier tornado.
Hey, thank you very much, meteorologist Andy Hill. This is where we had that big tornado earlier.
Dang.
Jared, this would be a good use case to attach some of these videos to this because they're going to get filtered out of the 3-hour window. And I don't have them in my submissions anymore. But anyways, this is the area that got hit by that tornado warning. or the huge tornado earlier,
Confirmed
and now you're
deaths.
about to get hit again by a squall line, potentially with some severe weather up here. Everything seems to be below severe limits right now, but it's going to feel severe if you're, dealing with the aftermath of a tornado, especially.
I got family down
so
here.
just to give you an idea, once again,
Down there
this
in the
is where
bottom.
this tornado happened earlier today. This is a real video from earlier today of a tornado that hit in Michigan, and this is the place that's about to get hit by that squall line.
Oh. Union. That's the Union City tornado. Watch it just clear those trees. That thing's mean.
We've been laser focused on the tornadoes in Oklahoma, but we do want to, take some time here and, focus a little bit on the Midwest because we've got so
I
many
wanna see
people
that.
watching up here. We've got a big squall line moving through Indiana too. Some of this is moving back into Illinois. We are actively tracking a massive swath of
Yeah, it
60
went
to
right over
close to
Tulsa.
70 mile an hour wind gusts.
Right over. Did you see the circle on the map, like right over Tulsa?
Without power in St. Joseph County. And then down in Illinois, McHenry County is seeing 10,000 power outages right now. This is a pretty big event. So we have scanner reports of a semi-truck blown over on Interstate 74, and traffic lights are being knocked out across the region. So if you are in the path of this line, moving through Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, and eventually down towards Detroit even, you need to treat this like a severe threat. Step away from the windows, charge your devices right now, and be prepared for the lights to go out. Don't be scared. Be prepared. We'll be all right. Yeah, here's some of that damage from earlier. And then this is, what is this? Security camera footage of maybe the tornado earlier. This is from our company's office in Tulsa looking north. Thank you for sending that in. Here's the tornado in Tulsa earlier, or in Oklahoma earlier.
All right, so I did find what he's using, or the app he's using, to be able to see what's going on. So that's kind of nice. Here's what's going on over in Tulsa area right now. So that tornado has went over Tulsa already and is heading northeast to Collinsville. So definitely want to be careful on that. Tornado warning observed. Hail, 1 inch in diameter hail. It expires in 40 minutes on that particular warning. That's crazy. 1 inch hail. Locations in or near the patch include Skiatook. Boy, you guys got some weird sounding towns down there, I tell you. But there's a bunch going on down there. This is the one that just took off from the south. Let's see. Where am I at? So yeah, this is the one that just went over you, okay, right here, or Dell, and it's moving towards Tulsa. We'll see how far that gets. Yeah, Ryan Hall's really good. I like him. He's really good. So hopefully you hear back from your uncle. Give him a phone call. Boy, that went right over the airport too. Too bad I couldn't go back. Can you go back? That'd be nice. I'd like to go back a little bit. Go back, just a little bit. I don't know. That's probably the version I don't have. It's kind of neat. Satellite models. What's models do? Yes, yeah. Oh, hello. I don't know. I'm just testing this out. Play with it a little bit. Ooh, that looks mean. Radar. This is kind of a neat little program. I like it. It's kind of neat. Wish I had his kind of things he's got on there with his pictures and stuff. That'd be kind of neat. But hey.
So you guys need to be thinking about what you're going to do here.
Yeah, I'm about to walk down to my house and pull you up on my TV and call him. There you go.
Okay, we got a new Y'all Watch, severe thunderstorm Y'all Watch. Meteorologist Andy Hill believes we might need a severe thunderstorm warning up here in Kansas here soon. This is Pottawatomie County,
Kansas
Riley
is
County,
going to get some
and,
water, guys.
Marshall County in Kansas. And by the way, yes, this is a confirmed tornado warning. Tornado is, potentially still on the ground with this. Okay, so we're going to take this very seriously over here in north and east of Tulsa.
Tornado confirmed. 0.75-inch hail.
Look at that hook, man. Unreal.
Osage, Rogers, and Tulsa. Radar confirmed tornado. Take cover.
Hey Ryan, I just wanted to give an update on the second storm coming into Tulsa that has that severe thunderstorm warning still attached to it. It looks
Ryan
like
Hall
that,
is pretty good.
Since I
I
did talk
like
about
him.
it earlier, I wanted to give an update on it. It looks like it's not going to be a pertinent threat in terms of tornadoes. The upper level support on it that it did have is mostly weakened there. It's still a strong storm, and it could have a chance of doing something in 20 or 30 minutes from now. Right now, I don't see a near-term threat with that as it enters Tulsa proper here. So that's my update on that.
Okay, thank you very much, Andy. Super appreciative of meteorologist Andy Hill today. Somebody down here said, I much prefer daytime tornadoes. I'd rather see something coming. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Tornadoes, in my opinion, aren't really scary at all when you can see them.
Right.
It's when you can't see them. It's the nighttime ones. It's the ones that you can't see. Those are the ones that are really scary, in my opinion. This one right here is going to continue to be a problem for us as it goes up towards Ulaga. So you guys need to be getting ready.
Oh, what's this one? That's Tulsa. Yeah, nuts. So how's you guys this Friday
Bear with me
going?
here. We did just get a new tornado warning, by the way, down here south of Mounds. So Mounds down to Creek of Okfuskee and Okmulgee counties. You guys are now under a tornado warning.
Oh, if you're over by Mounds, you got a tornado warning.
Push a bunch of buttons.
1-inch hail. Boy, man.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the
Fusky
support.
doesn't let you down, does it? Holy crap. Yeah.
The rotation is coming together quite well here near Tuskegee. And this is going to continue to go up to the north and east towards Leyden and Winchester. Quick warning, Y'allbot might be a little bit bugged out here, but let's see what Y'allbot's got to say.
Hey, Ryan. Not sure if you saw this yet since you just pulled up that Creek County warning, but we have confirmed damage reports coming over the scanner in that area. Scanner traffic in Creek County is reporting confirmed tornado damage near Pine Hill Road. Responders are saying a trailer house was rolled and multiple houses were taken out north of Red's Barbecue. There are active search and rescue operations happening right now in that specific area.
Thank you so much, Y'allbot, for the good information. It does look like we might have a tornado down again up here north of Tulsa. This is east of Collinsville now. We got a little bit of what looks like a debris signature here between Collinsville and Seguia.
You weren't wrong.
So you guys need to be in your safe spot over here near.
The only time I really been through Oklahoma, it was windy as shit. I have a really big truck, and I was pulling a 30-foot camper, and I didn't have a sway bar or nothing on it. Never needed a sway bar on it. The truck is so heavy that it's like pulling it with a semi. But when I got to Oklahoma, that trailer was just a whipping just from the wind. It was ridiculous. I actually had to stop and put a sway bar on it to finish going all the way to Michigan when we moved. That was crazy.
To see a tornado, right? So Freddie believes that it is not worth following this slam dunk, which is almost certainly going to produce another tornado here soon.
All right. Wrench says he has a new work schedule confirmed. He is working 60 hours a week, but he will have Saturdays off. Awesome sauce.
Permissive of
so we could tear up the airwaves on Saturday.
Long track tornadoes than the one up there a little bit farther to the north. So that's why Brett Adair is down here. That's why Mark went down here. And that's why we have that new tornado warning.
I will be gone tomorrow,
so
FYI. I have a concert to go to. I have to take my daughter and her friend to a concert over in Detroit. So we will be in Detroit tomorrow for the concert. So
Kenzie's telling me on the y'allsquad.org we're about to hit $10,000.
I will not be around. I forgot about that. Actually, I kept
15,
forgetting about it. I bought the tickets months ago, like months ago, and she's reminded me over and over and over, and I just keep forgetting. It's not a concert I'm interested in. I'm just doing it for her.
We'll officially have 20 is what I'm trying to say. I'll match 5.
Goldfish, what you doing, Aussie friend?
Raise $20,000 for the people that have
Oi,
been
oi.
hit by storms today. If you want to help us out, go to theyallsquad.org.
I miss you, my buddy.
I couldn't have said that in a more complicated way. All right, big time rotation right here.
Oh,
between Park Wheeler Corner.
Tuskegee got a
Tuskegee.
rotation. Do we have anything else coming up?
Yeah, we still do have that confirmed tornado.
Yeah, see, that moved. That just moved from Sand Springs up.
And yeah, this
This
is
one
definitely down.
moved.
This is back on the ground here. And it's out here near Ulaga.
Yeah.
Let me get my bearings right here. Give me just a second. This is currently
Doesn't look
east
too
of
terribly
Collinsville,
horrible. What's pink? What's pink?
south of Ulaga.
Red flag warning. I'm guessing that's wind. I'm
Specifically,
guessing. I don't know. What's red flag warning? What's guessing wind?
near the Caney River.
Boy, the U.S. is going
If
crazy.
you know where the Caney River is, then you know about where this storm is. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere right now, but this is probably a
So it
strong
looks like
tornado
Illinois
right here.
is pretty much
coming
out
up
of
towards
the
Elba next.
out of the
It's
bad
going to be going
stuff.
up
It's
there
just a
towards
little
the
bit of-
Ulaga Elite Event Center,
bit
Brewer
of
Bottoms,
rain.
and then eventually, like this is kind of going towards
Indiana
the
still got some
Ulaga
good stuff
Dam
coming.
area.
Ooh, we got a whole bunch of
So
lightning
unfortunate
over
situation here is we got a big, potentially massive tornado coming together right here. I don't like the way this looks
Thunderstorm
at
warning,
all.
Tornado possible. Hail 0.75 inches.
Confirmed
if you're in
tornado
Michigan.
down on the ground right now.
Oh, tornado.
All right,
on the
what do we got
ground.
here from Andy? A high confidence severe thunderstorm.
Got
warning
another
for areas
one.
south of Wichita. All right, Wichita, you guys have got your storm starting now. We've got blips out here between Wellington and Winfield. We've got a storm going into Cowley, Sumner, and Butler counties in Kansas. This one's going to turn
I've
into a
done
severe
some
thunderstorm warning here
rain
soon.
at
Get ready
40
for it.
plus C.
We do
It's
have
not fun,
Corey
right?
Gilpin on this right now. He's going to have an amazing view of this. Brandon Montgomery is right in the middle of this little blip.
I have not got my Harley out
These
yet.
guys have got like an awesome view of these blips right now.
It's supposed to be 60 degrees. I think
see
67
the
degrees
top
tomorrow. I got
of the
that
storm
concert
right
to
here.
go to, so I ain't gonna get on the Harley tomorrow either. Probably,
Amazing.
maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, new severe thunderstorm warning in Nebraska as well. This has got a considerable damage threat coming up towards Seward. We have 2-inch in diameter hail. My goodness, man. And then another severe thunderstorm warning in Michigan. 44 minutes left on this tornado possible tag coming through Marshall. This is the one that's hitting Union City right now.
Uh-oh.
And let's go back to Rogers County, Oklahoma, where we got that major tornado coming together right now. There's your debris signature, still coming over towards Seguia. Thank you guys for all the support.
It's snowing there right now, Wrench. You got to be freaking
See what Taylor's
kidding
got
me.
out here in Tulsa.
It's
What do you
doing
mean?
damage. It's tight.
Freaking
again,
crazy, really?
Unfortunately.
Oh, sure
Looks
enough.
like it may just go just south of.
Yeah, it does look like the tornado, the actual tornado, is potentially going to go just to the south of Ulaga. You see, we got a bunch of emergency vehicles roaming around out here because we've had lots of damage reports coming in from the Tulsa area, north of Tulsa, between Owasso and Collinsville. That's where
Winter
Taylor
weather
is right now.
advisory expires in 11 hours. Oh,
There's power lines or
jeez.
something down there.
That's crazy.
There's something going on right now at 116th and Garnett, just to the north of 116th.
Hey, there's a Mickey D's up there.
Appears to be something going on. There's multiple.
Anybody try
Also,
the
we have
new
an
Mickey
active
D's
tornado
burger?
warning right now for southeastern Creek.
Is there anybody try that new the new McDonald's burger? Just out of curiosity, I'm just wondering.
Northeast at 35 miles an hour, and it's
I
tracking
think
right
everybody
towards
has
the
it.
Biggs
I haven't
and
tried
Mounds.
it
If you
yet.
live in these
I'm on a
areas, you
diet.
need to be in your safe spot.
People know all about being in a safe spot.
Yeah, for 169. Yeah. So 69, and then once we get
Somebody
past
just
Collinsville,
messaged me.
we'll see if there's a road network, a good one that'll take us to Sequoia and stuff, like back way. That's paved, though.
Go back down to the creek storm. This one's coming together quite nicely. There's a major merger happening here. So it might be a second before this produces a tornado, but if this survives this, this is going to be a crazy storm to track. This is going to be in a pretty ripe environment for tornadoes. What do we got here at this Tempest station? 64 degree dew point, 69 degree temperature, 69 over 64. So this is going to be the one to watch right here. Somebody up here said, Naders, eek. Hey, where's everybody checking in from? We've got 80,000. We've got 80,000 people watching right now. And I don't even know how many people we've got watching in other places. I don't know if we lost everybody on Kick whenever we went down or what. But everybody, if you put your dot on the map in WeatherWise, we'll be able to see where you are. Like right now, I didn't know most of the people that were watching were in Missouri. How long has it been since we talked about Missouri? We need to go up there and talk about it, right? So if you want your dot on here, you can get it on there by going to the WeatherWise app. You can download it for free and then submit your location, okay? So let's go look at Missouri. That storm that we were hooting and hollering about earlier really did not come together. It started to have that big, bowl, the lowering on it. And it was rotating, but thankfully so far this has not been able to mature that much, and it's not really causing that much of a problem. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've got some big hail, some damaging hail,
Wrench, you
and
won't
winds
even
come
go
out.
eat it, huh?
The tornado threat.
Yeah, my go-to is after seeing a CEO, I will pass. Oh, I know, right? That CEO was crazy. Has everybody seen that CEO eating the burger video yet? If not, I'll throw that up real quick because that was freaking crazy. Has everybody seen that yet?
That's a good thing. That's a good thing, all right? Look at all these people tuning in here.
Boy, I bet you he got razzed so bad for that video. I bet you.
Go up down there. Where are you watching? Where are we needing to focus?
Chris K here.
We got some people down here in Dallas. Some storms are.
I bet you he got. This is a different one, I think. I don't even think this is the same one.
The good news is, in the past couple of minutes,
hold on.
The rotation has calmed
down. Did he
a
do it
little
twice?
bit with this. So we might
he didn't do it twice.
You guys know how this goes. We get a big tornado and it goes down.
Chris K here.
We're in a downward.
He did. Did he do it twice? Okay, now I'm curious. All right, let's take a look. Let's
stay in your safe spot.
I don't want to pause him, but my window's a little out of frame here. So
all right. The tornado could still
crap.
be down right now, and it could ramp back up right here in a couple of minutes. All right, so do not.
There we go. So yeah, let me pull this over here. Check this out, guys. I just want to watch it just for something fun to do. This thing's split again. I don't like it when it does that. Dadgummit. Stop splitting my I can find him again. All right. Yeah, this was nuts.
You've heard about it. Here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy.
Dude, this has got to be the dude's first time ever eating a burger. This is I don't even think this is the original video, is it? Because the one, maybe it was a parody I watched. I probably watched a parody. Because the one that I watched, the guy said something about the Arch Burger like 500 times. It was so annoying. So that's probably the one I saw. Did you guys, maybe, was that a parody? That could be a parody, maybe.
Sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth. That is so good. That's a big bite for a big arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
Okay, that is not the one that I saw. The one that I saw must have been a parody. And I'll see if I could find it real quick because that was... okay. All right. So I'm going to show you if I can find it, this other video. And I'll tell you, this would be the first time I saw a video about the Big Arch. 'Cause I swear it was a different video. Where was it? That can't be the same video. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. Shoot. I gotta find it. So it's Big Mac minus the pickles, tomato, and a piece of bread. And I think it's 3 patties, I think. But it's 3 of the small patties. Why don't they just use quarter-pound burgers, for God's sake? They're so daggone cheap. Yeah, cringe. They're so damn cheap. It's just crazy. Like this. Maybe it was that same video.
A video of McDonald's CEO Chris Kibitsky trying the McDonald's Arch Burger is blowing up online, but it's not for the food that's getting the attention, it's how he was eating it. The video posted on Instagram now has more than 3 million views, and take a look at the moment everyone is talking about. The big...
Who eats with their McDonald's facing the camera, you know, their fries, and then you got to make sure the cup is in the right spot and the burger behind, obviously, so you can eat it. But that's like show-off display right there.
First of all, let's try to get this thing. I don't even know how to attack it.
I've never held on to something that big before.
That's so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. You see those?
Some girth.
Those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
Nom, 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 nom. You know, I have this thing with pausing just at the right time. That's an amazing pause right there. I should screenshot that and save it for later.
That is so good. That's a big bite for a big arch.
Nope, that's 2 patties right there. I thought it was supposed to be 3. I thought it was... I should go to McDonald's and buy one of these and do the same thing. Oh, shoot. They said it was 2 quarter-pounder burgers. Okay, well, that makes sense. Yeah, product placement, but it's dumb. This isn't the same one I saw, though. I'd like to show you guys. Because the one I saw was... The guy said Arch Burger every other word, pretty much. And it was just cringy, but funny.
Yeah, by the way, you can grab that burger starting today. Joel's reaction.
I think you got to open your mouth a little bit more.
That was
a
bigger
bigger bite.
That was a nibble.
That might be how my bite is. Those things are large and in charge.
They're good,
it's hard.
You hear that, boys? You got to open your mouth more.
That was a nibble.
Charge. That is a great way to describe that, especially the Big Macs.
Yes.
Now we're talking about this big arch.
I'm with you, Mayor. It's probably not the only big meat he's held on to.
My thing is, like, if you're the CEO of a company,
Go all in.
go all in.
Well,
Make
maybe
it taste good.
He wanted to be able to talk.
Okay, hold on. If you're CEO of a company and you're not making it taste good, you're making it look like it tastes good.
Afterwards,
Yeah.
it was going to take a minute.
That's fair.
I don't know. I'm playing.
Yeah.
I want to see if you leave it on the counter for a while. Is it still going to look the same? You know, a year later, kind of like their fries do. You can leave their fry. You can pull a fry from underneath the seat of your car and eat it, and I don't think it's going to do anything more than just make you live longer. You know, preserving you or something.
I feel bad for him.
Playing devil's advocate.
Being
but,
roasted.
Right.
For
It's
his
okay.
bite size.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's funny though. I need to get back to. Oh, we got some stuff going on over here.
people checking in right now on the WeatherWise app. Has everybody figured out how to do that?
Whoa. Wow. No, I haven't figured out how to do that. That's a lot of people, I think. I think I have the WeatherWise app going.
So, it's a little crowded.
Maybe.
Hey, now what in the world is going on here? Why is there such a sharp cutoff right here?
Mississippi River. Oh, hold on. That's further
Is that just like the general population, like nobody lives over here? Or is there... Oh, wait, that's the cold front.
Huh.
Oh, that is weird. But that is very cool data.
Do a parody?
You guys just tune
that
out
would
as soon
be
as
awesome.
that cool breeze hit, don't you?
I'd be like, welcome,
It
guys.
feels like
I'm the
as soon as it feels
CEO
like, all right,
of this
instability's
wonderful
out of here.
branch,
We're
and I'm going to hold on
going
to
bed.
this
We're
big
tuning
piece
out
of
from
meat.
Ryan Hall, y'all. That's crazy.
I have this big piece of meat with a couple burgers and some buns, and there's some lettuce that's going to fall off here because it's an arch burger. And, arches just overflow with happiness. I could see me doing something like that. Put on my daughter's, dress or something. That'd be funny. That would be really funny. Yeah, okay, you hear from your uncle?
No snow tonight. Maybe tomorrow, but it's a pretty dynamic system. Going back to our tornado warning in Oklahoma, we still have that tornado warning for Chelsea. The rotation has wound down a lot, okay? But this is what it looks like out here from Jeff's point of view.
A lot of people are...
Lots of lightning with this still. I want to check in on our other tornado warning. Yeah, we're still just waiting to see what happens on the southern side of this, I think. That's the next step. My goodness, we're up to 5,000 people sharing their locations now.
Found it. I found it. Okay, guys. I'm going to pause him for a second.
See the substance to it.
This is such a long video. I don't even think it's a parody. This dude is just talking about the burger. It doesn't say nothing about a parody. It says McDonald's new Big Arch review. Check. Let's watch this together for a second. You can see how far I made it. I couldn't watch it any more than that.
Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this exact moment right here.
Cringe.
I think all of us, at least most of us, have, I would assume, something to look forward to in life. Something that
And an arch burger's not
we
it.
think, well, no matter what, I'm just going to keep on pushing, Anything. This is what's kept me going. The Big Arch. Sit there and think to myself, you know what? When things look bleak, thought to myself, one day, McDonald's is going to release the Big Arch.
This has got to be a parody. What do you think? Parody? One's in the chat if you think it's a parody. I mean, come on. I really think it's satire.
It got me through everything. And now it's finally here. The Big Arch from McDonald's.
He says
That's
it
right.
so
This
many
is-
times.
That you could see I'm so excited about this. It's the Big Arch. What more needs to be said? It's the Big Arch. Not the little arch. It's not the medium-sized arch.
Do you think he got paid for this? Yeah, my gaydar went off too. But I figured maybe it's just because he's from another country or something. I don't know.
It's the Big Arch. And it's at a big price, too. $11 for the Big Arch.
See? One sentence. Said it twice.
But it's the Big Arch. So,
Again.
I mean, who am I to question the price? It should be $1,100, honestly. It's the Big Arch, right? It's from McDonald's.
$1,100.
The Big Arch. 2 quarter-pound beef patties. Of course, because it's the big arch.
Okay, I watched this a little bit yesterday, and I had to skip forward because it drove me so freaking nuts.
3 slices of white cheddar cheese.
Oh, that's where I got it. 3 slices.
You should be glad it's not 4. It's the big arch. It's got crispy and slivered onions because it's the big arch. It's got lettuce, pickles, the big arch sauce, which is supposed to be tangy, creamy, and have a little bit of like a mustard, pickle, and tomato flavor to it. And it's available at the price of $11.
Because it's the big arch.
It's the big arch. And I'm going to be reviewing it for you. And maybe it's good. We will see. Not thrilled about the price one bit, but aside from that, might be good.
That makes the box look freaking huge, I'll tell you. Like, that's like a burger right there. This would be a big arch. This. Monster, right? Monster. Piece of paper. Like, big. That would be, if I wasn't on a diet, that would be what I'd go for.
Having fun with this. At least trying to. I think that was a squirrel. That was a squirrel.
You want the link to this one? The big arch, the big arch one?
Scampering over to McDonald's now because I just heard about the wonders of the big arch. Look at that. Special packaging. It's the big arch. And that's the golden arches. See, that's not to be confused with the big arch. Alright. It also comes with a special bun, by the way. It's supposed to be sesame seed and poppy seed. Now, we cannot commit blasphemy against the big arch. So don't think that's what I'm doing. Despite all of my sarcasm here. Here's the bun for the big arch.
I wonder if you got paid for this. Like, if you say big arch 350 times, I'll give you a free one. Like, what? Like, yeah, I think we did all know somebody like this in school. I think we did. Wrench, I just sent you the link to this video that we're watching at the moment. There's that. It looks like a Burger King box, right? That makes sense. It's the big arch. It's the big arch. Wahoo, you're on it. You know. Rick, we ought to stop watching this right now and go do a live reaction to that on the channel. Right? Oh, man. Oh, crap. We have like 40 minutes. I think John's going live tonight at 9. I think it's 9. 9:30, something like that. I don't have it set up for doing... I'm not running StreamYard. I'm actually using Rumble Studio. And Rumble Studio allows me to like multi-stream to different places. So I don't really have it to where I could have you in here unless we're running on like Discord, which would be kind of cool. So that'd be kind of neat.
After that utter failure that I still can't get over in the last review.
Sesame seeds and poppy seeds together. The two things you can't taste but that you know are there.
For that stupid...
Okay, that burger doesn't look that bad. I bet you he didn't eat it all. Is that onion rings on the bottom? What's that brown stuff on the bottom? I'm just curious.
Pizza from Papa John's that was so hyped up. I hope this is actually something to that I can...
73 minutes? An hour and 13 minutes? Is it 9:30? I thought it was 9. Well, that's a good thing. This totally falls into the world of weird news. Right? It does. It does, for real.
say nice things about. That'd be nice. I would really like that.
Oh, that's right. You're at work. At least you get overtime. That's good. Our overtime hours got cut down. I'm in the medical field, and they got cut down because orders are low right now for pieces that do cataract surgeries, believe it or not. And so yeah. Anyways, that is that. I would say probably check it out tomorrow on the Dell show, on the Mayor and Dell show. World of Weird. Yeah, that's what it is. Check it out on that tomorrow. I believe they're both going to be on there.
A version of this, and it's pretty concerning, actually. It's pretty concerning. We are not, what I'm trying to say is we are not calming down. We are nowhere near done. The worst of the storm, believe it or not, likely hasn't even started yet.
That's crazy. I'm going to go back here a little bit because if you look at that, that's actually coming my way. So in the middle of the night somewhere, Kansas is going to send their bullshit my way, and then it's going to be here in Michigan. Kansas, you can keep that because, that's you keep that whole Wizard of Oz stuff over there to yourself. I'll be more than happy that way.
Tornado. Oh, yeah, you were just covering that, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I got a little bit of delay there, but yeah, I wanted you to flick over to the debris signature there so you could see that
Look
and a
at
really
all of
strong
that.
velocity couplet there just west of Winchester.
That's a mess.
Very much, Andy. Let us know if anything else comes up. Yeah, big time tornado on the ground now, really, with this coming near Winchester. Brett Adair's right next to it. So like I was saying, don't be fooled.
How would you like to be the guy driving around in the dark looking for a tornado you can't see? Like, think about that for a second. Like, that dude's just sitting on the side of the road. Like, he doesn't know what to do. This guy's pulling off, it looks like, off to the side, waiting for a lightning to show him that the tornado's right there. That's just kind of silly.
Actually really is. This is not a drill. This is a dangerous situation. I told y'all earlier that if this storm survives the merger, then it's going to be the one to watch. And here we go. Freddie McKinney, by the way, made it. Freddie McKinney abandoned that storm to the north, and now he's out in front of this thing, and he's going to be able to see this tornado as soon as it forms. What an incredible storm chaser Freddie McKinney is, as well as Brett Adair and Adam Lucio and all these other guys. But yeah, I see a lot of you guys are in this warning here. A lot of you guys are in this warning. You got to take shelter. You got to take shelter. We got a confirmed tornado warning for you guys. There's 50 of you guys checked in right now up here. If you're in any of these places, take shelter now. We're talking about Broken Arrow, Bixby, Glenpool, Haskell, Mounds, and Winchester. Some big stuff is in the path here, too. We got the nursing home out here, the Aspen Health and Rehab area, which is apparently a huge nursing home.
Not good. Not good.
A big one.
Prayers.
And we've also got some campsites in the path, the Tulsa
Prayers
RV
ahead
Ranch
of time.
and the Glenpool Intermediate School. But yeah, we now...
Dell says, that's how I have nearly drove into them by accident. Once I was trying to drive in it, and a partner cried and called his wife because the medic partner was trying to drive into it. Oh, goodness.
Tornado on the ground right now here, just north of Brett Adair. Let's tune in.
$7 p.m., that's a while ago.
Not seeing much.
That's like an hour and a half ago.
But literally, the tornado is right in front of Brett. Right in front of him.
Which direction is the wind blowing?
By the way, guys, the National Weather Service in Des Moines has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Polk and southeastern Boone counties until 8:15. The storm's moving northeast at 55. We're looking at a hail threat of $half size hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. If you live in Ankeny, Urbandale, Johnson, Grimes, all these places that's coming right for you. There's 61,000 people in the path of that one.
That's a mess.
Yeah, Brett's literally driving I mean, this is honestly a dangerous maneuver what Brett's doing right here. The tornado's probably right over the highway, right in front of him right now. And Lord knows you can't see nothing out there.
Just in front of us, so watch out, stop.
You see where it's right there and just moving forward. Crazy. It's 7:26 here. Yeah, we're already past that. We're already past that, Wrench.
Yeah, tornado's passing right in front of Brett Adair right now.
And
that's going to be heading up towards Hectorville and then Stone Bluff and then Coweta.
If you haven't subscribed, click that link there in
Brett said, I don't like playing with this nighttime crap. Yeah.
Click on the link in the chat and subscribe to World of Weird News.
Somebody
I
said,
won't be on there tomorrow, but I'm on there a lot of Saturdays.
All right, new severe thunderstorm warning in Nebraska. My goodness, there's a bunch of these up here. By the way, Lincoln, I know we got a lot of people watching in Lincoln. We've got a bunch of storms forming all around you. And yeah, these are mostly hailers, but they're going to be intense. This one's packing 1.25 inch hail coming right up towards Lincoln. So get ready for it. Somebody says it sounds crazy out here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to look crazy too whenever the storm gets there. It's pretty wild. 35 degrees here and the wind's going. It is not. Is it? Oh my gosh, it is.
What?
It's cold over here. These are going to be crazy storms. Probably with a lot of hail. So get ready for that. These storms are moving into 35-degree temperatures. Look at this. Temperature's 33. Huh. That's wild. These severe thunderstorms are like... they're literally about to be snow severe thunderstorms. Snowper cells. We got daggone snowper cells out here. All right. Let's get back down here to the confirmed tornado warning that we continue to have down here for Rogers and Washington County. Somebody out here says, me and my mother just had a tornado pass us. Well, you got another storm that's potentially going to cause some more problems for you as it goes by. This is that tornado path from earlier, but another storm is going by right now. It seems a little bit weaker, but we're still keeping a very close eye on it. Additionally...
So this is Ryan Hall's partner right here. Talking.
And on top of that, we also have better wind shear in place. The atmosphere has
this
more
is the guy that comes in
available for these storms to take advantage of, which is why we've seen so many tornadoes out here today. I want to go to our correlation coefficient mode to see if we can see anything in there. Bit of a messy correlation coefficient scan. It looks like it might be getting contaminated a little bit with some of the other storms nearby, but there is still that observed tornado warning. So it may be difficult to pinpoint it out on here, but if we use our velocity mode, you can see it sitting just due south of Glenpool on Highway 71, moving off to the east-northeast near the Bigsby area. Eventually it's going to be crossing this highway here, 64, around Leonard. So still going to want to take this storm seriously, still have that observed tornado warning. We very well could still have a tornado on the ground hidden in here somewhere, moving towards
Ranch, you remember my old Aussie friend, don't you?
If we take a look at our northern storm up here that we just left, you can see that storm has it's still been producing tornadoes, but the storm has kind of fallen apart. We no longer have that really dominant supercell that we had moments ago.
Let's see. That is observed tornado. Oh, yep. Okay.
Yeah, each token is worth considerable severe thunderstorm warning back over here. Why did this never load?
30 miles per hour wind and half.
But as far as I knew, he was actually with Alex.
So here's the one in Detroit.
When that storm approached,
Michigan.
about 5 minutes until it hit, they were out getting a view on it, and they were able to watch it go into town.
So that's where we're at.
So
right,
they were
right
both
up there
safe.
in Ionia.
That's good.
69 degrees right now.
I tend to believe that our Safety Glasses USA
I think that's what
camera
that means.
was directly impacted by that
67,
tornado as
69.
So here's going to be the interesting thing. We have cameras at our office as well. We have
Yeah,
like 3 or 4 cameras that would have picked something up.
means.
We also have the Centerville cam, and we also have, like you said, the safety glasses cam in Three Rivers. If we can get power back on in about 4 to 6 days, we'll be able to go back and play back. So let's hope power is restored within about a week or so, because if not, we might lose that footage.
And that footage, for those who are curious, is very useful for when they're doing damage surveys, especially for the National Weather Service. If you send them in, you can sometimes picture or use seconds on
actually
the footage
55
to
degrees
figure
here
out
right
the
now.
terminal velocity on some of the stuff that's flying across the screen.
Rain
For those who
stopping
are curious
soon.
how they actually rate some tornadoes sometimes. So in some cases, some of that footage
It's
could
not
be
even 9
used
o'clock yet.
to find out the final rating of these tornadoes. And again, most important point right now is making sure everyone's okay. But the days to come, they'll start to take, of course, all of your guys' information. I know a lot of you guys here that are watching the stream have overflown our inbox with damage reports this evening. We appreciate you guys so much. But again, those will all be fed over to the National Weather Service so they can do what they need to do for their surveying.
Yeah.
Guys are also under a tornado warning right now, and you guys need to be in your safe spot in Chelsea. That's going to go on for 14 more minutes. Our most concerning warning is definitely this one right now. The one down there in Creek County. By the way, I want to update everybody in Chicago. Yeah, we're watching y'all too. There's 690,000 people under flash flood warnings right now. We're getting reports from emergency management up there that roads are completely flooded out in Munster, Indiana, where the Hart Ditch rose an incredible 6 feet in just 2 hours. That doesn't happen. We've also seen videos of vehicles stranded in deep floodwaters under bridges in Chicago Heights. The squall line's already dumped 3 inches of rain, and more is falling right now. If you live in Hammond, Gary, Tinley Park, or anywhere in that flash flood warning, you can't be out driving around right now. It's pitch black, and you're not going to see the water covering the road. You're not going to see it.
I'm playing Siege with Jace. Okay. Love you.
What's up?
Tragically, we have confirmed deaths there, and multiple homes have been completely leveled and swept clean off their foundations.
Wait. Start over. We forgot. We missed the first words.
Understood. Let's start fresh. Ryan, we've got catastrophic damage along the St. Joseph River in Union City, Michigan. Confirmed.
Okay. Thank you for the update. Thank you. I think Elijah already told us about this. But yeah, we've unfortunately had some confirmed fatalities up there with the Michigan storm. That information is still coming in. Obviously, I don't know if what y'all just told us about is additional to what Elijah already told us. But we will let Elijah confirm that for us if that's the case. This is what's going on over here in Bixby. We've got a tornado warning. Somebody up here says, "Here it comes." You guys are too excited about this. I've said this multiple times, but the positivity is great, though. I mean, you love to see it.
You're waiting for it to follow you, huh? Love you.
Kansas City update. How many people do we have watching in Kansas City? Oh, okay. There's quite a few of you. Here's an update. You're one of the only places right now that's not under a tornado watch.
Hey, Aussie.
Okay? It's going to be a while before we're talking about Kansas City. These storms back here need to mature. And then they've got to go all the way past Topeka into Kansas City. That could be much later tonight before that happens. Brandon Kopic is out here on these storms. Chelsea's out here on these storms. So we've got eyes on these storms. They're just having some trouble right now getting their act together.
Love you, sweetie.
And this storm, the rotation on the storm coming into Broken Arrow has calmed down a little bit, but we're not going to let our guard down. We're going to stay sheltered out here.
So, do you game?
We still have a
anymore?
confirmed tornado warning, so we're going to assume that we have a highly dangerous confirmed tornado on the ground moving through the southern Tulsa metro area. It's currently tracking northeast at 35 miles an hour out of Creek County and directly into Tulsa and Wagner counties. If you're in Bixby or Leonard, take shelter now.
Yeah, they both did, man. She's all.
Also, we got updates from Highway 16 in Creek County. Search and rescue operations are underway.
She's in driver's training right now. She's about almost halfway through it, I think. Well, she will be on Sunday. She'll be halfway through it. Then she'll have her permit. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Turned 20. I was going to say, I was like, I don't think you're that old, but yeah. North Tulsa got hit. Now South Tulsa getting hit. Really?
This is coming from the scanner incident in Creek County, Oklahoma. The latest update mentions a house destroyed and a dazed individual found near 150th Street South and Highway 75. It's a high-severity incident.
All right. Thank you so much, Y'allbot. All right, so we've got all kinds of new information coming in. This is one of the things that we've been watching here.
I see you pop on.
Is this damage area right here? So this is the Collinsville, Oklahoma tornado.
I've seen you in
between
there
Collinsville and
mobile.
Elba. This is where we believe the tornado went. We've got like
I'm in there every now and then.
a confirmed tornado report right there. We also have a similar situation over here with the Tulsa preliminary track.
Stream your game.
A tornado damage confirmed in North Tulsa. Power lines down, requiring traffic control. So if you see these little curved polygons, this is where we've had tornadoes today. So we had a significant tornado down here near Bellevue earlier. Multiple homes flipped along West 181st Street. Active search and rescue operation. That's happened earlier in Bellevue. We just had a tornado not too long ago here near Beggs. And then this is where that happened. And, of course, we've got a bunch of these today. So at some point we'll find the time to go through all of these. But right now... we're still working on getting these on WeatherWise, by the way. These polygons are made by Jared and Elijah, and it's something internally that we do to keep up with where all the tornadoes happen. You guys seem to like it, and we're working on getting this put into WeatherWise so you guys can see these too.
At least Rift didn't charge, at least initially. I don't know if
we've got it set up.
Rift didn't charge when you're
to where
when they
so
first
this one,
came
this
out,
polygon,
and then
I
they
can
started
go over
charging
here,
if you
and
wanted
then
more
I
than
can
a couple
actually
accounts or something like that.
see some of the media around
I'm
it. So
considered
this is
a veteran player on Rift, so I still get the perks
tornado.
of when I first started playing.
Tornado, isn't it?
So that's kind of
There's
cool.
another one, and here's the most incredible one probably. This is the Union City tornado earlier.
Oh, no problems, buddy. You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
We're trying to figure out how to put all this in WeatherWise.
Oh wow! Look how big that thing was. That's
Elijah's
the one in Michigan.
Hey Ryan, so unfortunately we just got confirmation from the Union City tornado that you were just talking about. Officially 3 people were killed from that tornado and 12 others were injured. That's the current report. We do have some photos attached to the Union City damage track I added earlier. As I mentioned earlier, multiple homes were completely destroyed from that tornado. I will keep you updated as we have more information.
Thank you, Elijah. Unfortunately, lots of bad news coming out from the tornadoes up there, and our thoughts are with everybody in Michigan.
What's crazy is we don't get that.
I mean, some of these people have
very
literally gone through the worst day of their life today. They're still going through it, and they're dealing with more storms.
Michigan
on top
doesn't
of that.
really get tornadoes very often.
Unfortunate that we've lost people.
North probably 9 years ago. There was one a couple miles from my house last year. I guess they do. They do show up. That was like a
work with the y'all squad to get up there, and also just continue to try to push forward and do better with trying to get the word out about warnings and stuff. try to make sure people are taking shelter and stuff like that. Yesterday
I'm
we had a really
doesn't
unfortunate
mind if I
situation
do
where somebody
this,
was driving.
The more people
we
that
lost a
know
couple
about
people
it, the
yesterday
better,
as a
and
result
plus,
of a tornado
if
as
anybody
well.
stops
A mother
into
and her
this and
child.
watches him on my channel, then maybe they'll
goal
get to know who he is. And
in the weather industry is to probably try to make sure that never happens. Is that possible? I don't know, but that is the goal. At some point, we might be able to get the word out to enough people to where literally everybody knows where the tornado is at all times. That's the dream. Boone County, Iowa is under a severe thunderstorm warning. We just got a new one, by the way, in Missouri. Okay. Wait, is that new? That's not new. This is new. Okay. We got a new severe thunderstorm warning down here in Oklahoma for Craig County. Okay, so this is going to go up there towards Venta with 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1-inch hail. Somebody says heavy rain in Venta.
I don't think I've ever seen 1-inch hail.
Yep. This is all coming towards you, Joplin. I really don't like these storms at night, but we're not scared. We're prepared. That's what we like to hear. Not scared, prepared. Storms are coming towards you, and you are prepared for them. That's all that matters.
Wonder how you get on his thing. Like, he's got a lot of people connected to him. I wonder how
all
he
right,
does
noted. The rotation on this tornado warning over here for Broken Arrow is less concerning now, but we are still in our safe spots, right? Still in our safe spots. We're not going to play around with any of these storms today. They're literally taking lives. That's not hyperbole. That's actually happening, and we don't want any more. Like, even if you feel like you normally are just fine in a tornado warning, let's treat these a little bit differently today because of what we've seen. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning here. It's going to continue for 30 more minutes. Let's check in on Freddie, see if he's got service. He's just outside of this.
Welcome to the Storm Society. Welcome in there.
Soccer Mom, thanks for becoming a member. Oh, and big news, we hit $15,000 raised over there at the y'allsquad.org. That means I'm putting in 5, and we're up to $20,000. So we've at least got $20,000 going to our friends up there who have been hit by the storms tonight. Thank you guys for that.
For something. Oh, it's on the left here.
Hello? Actually, right here on the right. I need to pull off on the right here. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Somebody said we're hunkered down in Broken Arrow. Is it safe to come out? If you are in Bixby or Broken Arrow, do not come out of your safe spot yet. The tornado warning is still in effect until at least 8:15.
What is happening?
Go ahead.
We're also hearing scanner.
Wait. You keep doing that. Like, just start over because I didn't hear the first part.
No problem. From the top. US 127 northbound in Lansing, Michigan is closed at Grand River Avenue due to high water. Scanner reports confirm vehicles stuck in floodwaters and widespread street flooding across the area.
What?
Okay, can you take us to that?
We're locked in on the latest flooding report near Lansing. That's right where US 127 is closed. You're seeing that radar now, showing the surrounding rainfall and the affected zone.
Okay, thank you, y'allbot. So northbound 127 is closed at Grand River Avenue.
So my buddy has a daughter who owns a bar in Westphalia right here. So if you ever check out the Pirates Pub, if you're ever up in that area.
Due to water covering the highway. So we've got flooding going on up here. And by the way, I still, want to mention that we have this flash flood warning down here in Gary and Chicago Heights. Thorn Creek at Glenwood reached a minor flood stage with a rise of about 7 feet in 3 hours. That's pretty crazy, actually. Back to Oklahoma. Tornado warning continues.
Drag strips.
Out here. Let's see what Dan's up to out in the middle of it here. A little bit of an intermittent connection there.
Oh, straight and flat roads really suck. It's like going through Ohio.
It's getting dark. We can't see hardly nothing.
Oh, what was that?
You gotta earn those bracelets, Alex.
What was that?
I see a wall cloud.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I see a wall cloud right there.
This is live in south and east of Broken Arrow,
Welcome back
near Haskell and Coweta.
Let's go, Carrie. Big CDs up there.
Oh, you can see something going on over there.
I mean, I think our play here is going to be
oh my gosh,
shooting up to Coweta, and then
I don't know if the stream just got that. A lightning bolt just struck a transmitter, though.
You serious?
Yeah, a lightning strike and then power flashes right after it.
What?
Yes, on the right side there. I don't know if it was zoomed in.
Why was I looking at my phone?
That was pretty wild.
I might take 51. That's going to be a good angle to get up on this thing. We need to angle ourselves further north.
Okay.
It's going to pass up there.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see where. I'm going to try to track this out here real quick.
I think it's time to unplug YAWLBot and plug her back in.
Yep.
Why? It's working fine now. That was real. Everything that it just said was real.
Here's out here. I'm going to back out and.
I think we finally fixed it.
North.
Yep. Oh, you got several cars coming.
There's so much traffic here. Oh. All right. Instead of backing out, I'm just going to.
Yeah, this is a look at that storm out there south of Tulsa and Broken Arrow.
The McKinney maneuver.
Coweta? Coweta?
A 3-point turn.
It does look like Coweta.
You know,
I'm just going to be honest with you.
I have to say that so condescending. Let's take. I'm clear right.
You're clear.
It does look like Coweta. I'm just going to be honest with you. We got a new Y'all Watch. Meteorologist Andy Hill is putting out a Y'all Watch for Des Moines. This is Polk County and Dallas County in Iowa. This is going to be for the next 15 minutes. We think that a severe thunderstorm warning might be needed here. We've got medium confidence, or at least Andy does here, and that means that you guys need to be getting indoors and away from windows. This storm does look pretty strong. We've got a couple of Tempest weather stations that we can check in on. We're getting about 800 lightning strikes per hour here. We got a big pressure drop right as the bulk of that storm went over, and the winds don't look too bad, but the hail is probably one of your biggest problems here. Let's check out some of these cameras. Look at that. I think you can see the hail a little bit here. Lots of lightning in Des Moines. This is a live look on the ground in Des Moines where we're about to get a severe thunderstorm warning.
So Michigan's out of the storm for now.
In Andy's Y'all Watch area here.
Most of it.
How many tornadoes have we had so far tonight? Oh man, what?
So my mom's.
Do we have a number on that? We have 9 separate damage
right down
tracks.
Here in Hudson.
Is that? Can we say we have 9 tornadoes, or is no number yet? Okay, we probably need a way of like utilizing our data set to also be able to easily extract that number.
Off the map?
Somebody write that down. Probably about 10 so far. Or like 6 or 7 or something like that.
Hudson doesn't even show up here. Oh, there's Cement City right there, so it's further down. Addison. Hudson, here we go. There's where my mom lives. Well, she's going to get it. She's already sleeping, so she'll be fine. All
right, zooming out again. We had like 7,000 people checking in. Now we're down to just 2,000. But most of you guys are still in Missouri. What's up, Missouri?
Yeah, I don't know.
I love it. I'm going to make sure that we cover the heck out of Missouri tonight. Once again, the only reason why we haven't been kind of hyper-focused on Missouri is because there's, the real big stuff hasn't gotten there yet. We've got a pretty strong storm up.
We don't got to worry about Dell right now. She's doing fine. All you in Illinois doing just fine. I think we're good. I could do something like, I don't know. We could do, what can we do a watch party for? That or we just wait a half hour for John to get on? That should be pretty soon. I appreciate everybody for hitting that like button. It helps out. I'm trying to grow the channel, trying to find a niche. I'm trying to find something that I could do live that would, I don't know, be attractive to people to watch, I guess. What can I do live that would make people want to watch? So feel free to throw some comments in there, like, share, and subscribe. me and the cat hair microphone, and be more than happy to come on here and keep you occupied, be the noise in the background, and I don't know, maybe we could do some karaoke stuff sometime. I can sing my heart out, baby. Yeah. Be like, sing a song for $1. Just send me $1. I don't know. It sounded funny. But yeah, it seems like everything's going okay. That looks like it's still Michigan. I'm trying to zoom out like I can zoom out, but Pontiac, that's Michigan, Detroit area. This is where I'll be tomorrow, actually. I'm going to be right over here in Detroit tomorrow, about where the E is in Detroit. And I'm going to go all the way from right here. I actually work over by the GRR airport right here. I live in Ionia. And so a little insight into me and where I am. Ann Arbor looks like they got some stuff going on there. It's going to be heading over. Ann Arbor's got a great University of Michigan hospital set up. They're pretty cool. They got some good stuff going on there. Yeah, I was going to do the 80 commercials yesterday, and I don't think anybody showed up for about 10 minutes, so I finally just gave up and left. But I had a whole thing of 80s commercials lined up, and it was pretty cool. I think it was pretty cool, but it's even more cool if you're stoned and, you're kicking back watching commercials. It's actually kind of fun. TikTok shop fails, Temu fails, please chase. Yeah, those are all good. Amazon comments. Oh, is there videos on that, or do you just have to look up Amazon comments? I don't know how people find that stuff. But I think we're pretty good on the weather, right? I think we're pretty good on the weather. Let's see. We'll pull that over here. All of those. Temu fails. I don't know if I've ever watched anything like that. Is Temu fails a thing? It is a thing. No way. I like that guy. No way. Fuck's sake. All right.
Sit back, lower your expectations, and enjoy the greatest hits of Temu Disaster. She gets offered a free gift. The kind that screams, "It's free, now give us your money." And she falls for it. At checkout, surprise, it's not free. It's free with an extra charge. Like saying a mugging comes with a complimentary hug.
I had my first official Temu fail. So I just did like a decent size order. So I got a free item, and one of the free items were one of those lamps that like heats up the candles. And I've been wanting to get one of those. So I was pumped. But when I added it to the cart, it said it was $8. So I was like, whatever, I'll pay the $8. It's a $50 item. They sent me a freaking metal picture of one. Temu, I have questions. Like, what am I doing with this?
Next up, we've got a guy who told his wife.
The funny thing is, I thought it was a box. I did, for real. I didn't even know it was a picture.
I'll do the shopping myself. Oh, bold move, champ. He needed some tools, ordered from Temu, and let's just say what arrived wasn't what he expected. You gotta see this. Buckle up.
Y'all know I gotta tell it. Excuse the stain on my shirt. Y'all, my mama boyfriend, listen, take shopping to another level. He wanted some tools he was gonna buy himself for Christmas. Hold on. Y'all, let's just look at it. It's so big. Y'all, the tools came in today from y'all favorite store, Temu. Shop with Temu. Shop with Temu. You gonna get every tool in the kit right here.
Oh my God. Is that really a thing? No way.
What?
I'm my damn Temu.
Really?
What am I doing?
Is that legit? Does people actually get stuff like that? What was the description like? I mean, shoot, you have a crescent wrench, one that looks like it should be a crescent wrench, but it's not. 3 more crescent wrenches. Looks like this one. It's.
He got the tools now. He did get them.
What you gonna do in this picture?
And you think it's funny.
These don't last so hard to let myself. Oh, you recording me? I'm horse man so hard. I don't believe that crap.
And here comes another brave tool shopper. This guy must have picked his order using only pictures. No reading, no thinking, just vibes. What he got? Let's just say it technically counts as a tool.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. The big arch. I'm in the wrong business, right?
Up next, we've got a girl who ordered one of those customizable items. You know, add your name here. But she didn't want a name, so she typed in none. And Temu, bless their robotic hearts, took that very literally. What she got? A proud, personalized tribute to absolutely nothing. Up next, someone trusted Temu with famous characters. Bold move. What showed up? Let's just say the names were so wrong, even the characters would sue if they could read.
Hey y'all, I ordered some cute socks for our upcoming Disney cruise on Temu. And I gotta show you what we got. So it starts out good. Look how cute they are. I mean, they're all really cute. And I thought we were good, right?
I think I've seen
Until
this.
I turned them over. Pooh's good. Stitch is good. And here's where it starts going bad. You've got
Big Feet.
Big Eat.
Oh, geez. I even read it wrong.
And Mimney. Mikey. No, Mikey. Chib. And the best. Toneade.
Oh, take a none, please.
This one's a classic Temu fail. You get what you see. Literally, not the thing. Just a beautiful, glossy image of the thing. It's like online shopping meets modern art. Bold, empty, and completely useless.
Temu got me because I thought I was buying this bat ornament, not a fucking photo of someone holding the bat ornament. Like, what the fuck is this?
Up next, we've got a happy Temu customer. First time she got Temu'd. She'd shopped before, no issues, until now.
I finally got Temu'd, and don't judge the way I look. I am halfway through getting ready for an Era's wine party I'm doing. The 20s. But I got some stuff. I'm hosting it at my house. I got some stuff from Temu, naturally. And for the most part, like, I've had really great luck with Temu. I get like birthday decorations, party decorations, earrings, tons of stuff. I've not been Temu'd yet. Until now. I'll show you the good ones that we got first. All right, so we got 90s over here, 90s best hits, got that giant inflatable cell phone, this little like Saved by the Bell thing, okay, and then we've got 20s over here, just kind of lame, but it dresses up the house, the Great Gatsby where people can take pictures. And then we get to the 50s. And I was looking at it and I was like, this is so cute. This looks really good. People can take pictures here. And then I started reading. All right, so we're looking good. Very 50s. We're digging it. But apparently in this diner, we sell McCakes. Can I interest you in a McCake? Uh-huh. But then, you know, if you get bored, y'all, have some music shiitakes. I don't know what a music shiitake is, but I'm here for it. I want to know what it is. I want to know what the hell this is supposed to say. Jubs? Julius? I don't know. Once you look like closer, everything's like, what is that, a freaking dragon eye? I don't know, but we got McCakes and music shiitakes.
Now here's a toy with sound effects, except the sounds tell a story.
All right. So I don't have a sign-in for this on my computer. I don't do really much with my computer. Although I do get stupid advertisements for girly stuff, which is dumb. So I just went to Temu, and for $129, you can get this excavator mini 2-ton farm equipment. Mini excavator. Huh. There's, for one, no way. Just like the pick. Very helpful. I bet you it's a little toy. Probably not even radio controlled. Let's see. Excavator bucket. Let's see. What is this? Excavator bucket attachment backhoe bucket for 1 to 3 ton excavators suitable for narrow space. Look at the size of that bolt. This thing is small. I bet you it's like super small. Look at those fingers. I'm curious now. Like, it's got one review with 5 stars. You know that was the owner that did that. Look how big this hole is in the bottom. Those are probably 1/2 inch 9/16 bolts right there. That is hilarious. Just like the pick. Very helpful. I bet. Man. Take into account these dimensions. 92 millimeter. 3.62 inches. Hole diameter. Wheelbase. Let's see. Center wheelbase 3.35 inches. They got a picture looking like it's like super big. Now, one of the ones that I saw like this said something like shipping was this, and the actual unit price was like $3,000 or something. Yeah, look at this. Not even an inch. Somebody's get girly crap. I don't know. That's funny though. They make it sound like it's the machine. Yeah, it's toy sized, right? Well, that says just the bucket. But then you have this thing. Why would it have this picture? I don't know. Back here though, it says mini excavator. It doesn't say bucket. Oh, unless it's under here. Oh, there it is. Mini excavator bucket attachment for backhoe. 1 to 3 tons, right? That's so stupid. And they can get away with that stuff. That's dumb. That's dumb. Dumb. All right, anyway.
Story that makes 0 sense. It's like someone fed a bedtime story to a blender. Even the toy seems unsure what it's doing.
Who is the laziest? Father. Well, Tom, I talked with your teacher today, and now I want to ask you a question. Who is the laziest person in your class?
What?
Tom. I don't know, Father. Father. Oh, you do. Think. When other boys and girls are reading and writing, who sits quietly and only watches how other people work? Tom. Our teacher, Father.
In this one, we've got what are supposed to be beloved cartoon characters, but they showed up looking like they're off-brand cousins from Witness Protection.
Let me take a picture. Okay, we have, who's this guy?
Frosty, right?
Olaf. And then who's this? What?
Yeah.
Who's this?
That's actually Elsa with a pretty dress on.
Up next, a true Temu fan. So bad, it's literally walking away. It spins, it shakes, it vibrates like it's trying to escape the room. Honestly, I respect the hustle. Even the product doesn't want to be here. In this one, she thought she was getting smart, reusable products. Eco-friendly vibes, right? Nope. What she got wouldn't survive a gentle breeze or a mildly disappointed stare.
Hey, let's talk about some epic Temu. Okay, so I came across this thing that said reusable kitchen towels. Wash and reuse. So I thought it was one of those, you know, literally a towel that you can roll in a roll and tear. Yeah, no, these are paper towels. A $3 roll of paper towels. They're just paper towels. Also, zip ties. reusable zip ties. I thought that is a great idea. Of course, in the picture, they look huge. Did I pay attention to how big they are? No. No, they are rubber sperms. Look. So they're tiny. They do have a hole here in the little sperm head, which you put this through and then you click it. Could it hold something lightweight? Yes, but is it going to hold very well? Probably not. But I have a whole bag of little sperms. If anybody is teaching health class, I have the swimmers.
Up next, someone ordered One Direction merch. What arrived looked more like Wrong Direction. The faces? Lifeless, like a boy band reboot cast by ghosts. Even the poster gave up.
Oh my god. That's so horrible. That's horrific.
Next up, she ordered the perfect fit. But with Temu, fit is more of a suggestion. What she got? Let's just say the sleeves arrived 2 weeks before she did. Somewhere out there, Slenderman's jealous.
I'd like to see somebody wear that.
Here we go again. Another shopper orders a product and gets a picture of the product. How do they keep getting away with this? Is it false advertising or just people skipping the fine print? What do you think? Scam or self-inflicted?
Morning. This is a massive Temu fail. This is what I ordered. I'll pop a picture here of what I ordered. It was one of them things where it's normally like £12-13. It come up as an offer for £3 something. I thought they'll be really nice gifts for my aunties to pop in with some chocolates or something. I thought it was going to be like a little carousel decoration like this picture. No, it was this. Can you believe it? Are you ready for this? It's a plastic disc with a picture of a carousel on. It does have a base to stand on, but it's not quite a moving carousel, is it? Temu fail.
The smart vacuum. Smart? This thing's on a solo mission to headbutt every wall in the house. It's less cleaning, more chaos with wheels.
Okay, that is kind of funny though. Like that that would be something I would buy for a friend just for shits and giggles. No other reason other than here's a Zumba. Sounds like a mixer. Like,
self-inflicted.
Morning. Something I thought to stand on.
I've heard of something that sounds like that. I can't put my finger on it.
He ordered.
There was something that sounded like that. Maybe a toy car that you turn on and you hold it down a little bit and gives it time. Oh, MASH. That's a good show.
He ordered nunchucks. Temu sent him toddler-sized regrets. Not a weapon, more like a keychain with ambition.
Oh.
Ordering small furniture on Temu? Risky business? This girl thought she was getting something practical. What showed up looked more like a prop from a dollhouse.
Alright, you guys know I like Temu. I've gotten pretty good deals. I haven't been disappointed so far. They got me. They got me. They got me with this order. This is what I thought I was getting. A little shelf that's a D. And it's only 97 cents. I should have known better.
Duh. 97 cents.
There.
Just a picture.
So, this is what I got. Wait, why does it smell weird? Oh, what is that stain on it? Well played, Temu. You got me this time.
Next clip, Temu's idea of a tool organizer. Looks fine until you use it. It collapsed faster than my willpower at a buffet. Built to hold tools, barely holds itself together.
So I've been buying tools from the shop in here off of Temu lately because these little organizers were like $10 and they work perfectly fine.
$10.
And you just take your drill, you flip it upside down, and it holds it.
It holds it.
Just like that. For $10, that's perfect.
Up next, he ordered a handcrafted masterpiece based on a beautiful picture.
Okay, that was probably the best one so far. Hey, look, it holds it.
What he got? Classic Temu craftsmanship, held together by hope, glue, and maybe a prayer.
Do you guys want to see the biggest Disney Temu fail ever? Temu, I don't know how to pronounce it, but
doesn't matter.
This is an epic Disney fail. Okay, so for reference, this is what I ordered, right? I can't get them at the park. It's like $13. I should have known better, but let's see what this actually looks like. You guys ready? So, oh. This just fell off. Yeah, this just fell off. Okay, let's take a look at this. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yeah, what is this? What the fuck is this? It's so crudely painted. The ear doesn't even connect. It's full of hot glue. It's full of hot glue. Can't even see Mickey.
Oh, come on. Some little Chinese kid somewhere did the best they could before they shipped it off to you. Looking like, I don't know, looking like something out of a horror movie.
This doesn't connect. This is the biggest waste of money ever. Sell this to somebody for $5. I don't want this. Please, someone buy it off me. I don't want it.
Starting off strong, she ordered something big and bold.
My fridge went out, so I ordered one from Temu on Black Friday. It came today. Oh, is this going to be good? Is this going to be good?
What showed up could chill a single ice cube and maybe her expectations. Temu strikes again with the Dollhouse Deluxe Edition.
You got to be kidding.
Temu strikes again. What showed up could chill a single ice cube and maybe her expectations. Temu.
She's got the water plugged into it. You see that?
What showed up could chill a single ice cube and maybe her
there's the water. The water's hooked up. She's got the water hooked up.
Expectations. Temu strikes again with the Dollhouse Deluxe Edition. Next up, face masks with famous characters.
Oh shit! I wonder how much she paid for that. Okay, I gotta go back and look. All right, let's go. Let's go back to Temu. Hold on, we gotta check it out. All right, fridge with ice maker. All right, I know we'll find it. Temu's always trying to sell something. Oh, there's one. No, we don't want cheap ice maker. All right. Almost looks like that one right there for $10. Oh, that's the handles, though. That's the handles. Oh, I don't see it. They must have sold out of them. I don't see it. Shoot. Now I'm disappointed. See, this is a tray, not an ice maker. This is a 3.5 cubic foot refrigerator. It's $147. According to that picture, it looks like it's a decent size. I don't see the one she got. That's a bummer. This thing looks big. $250. I don't know how she would have found it. I don't see it. Let's see. That's cute. Bummer, I can't find it. I want to. Oh, no, that's not it. I wanted to see if I could find what it said. You know what I mean? That's a bummer. Dorm refrigerator? That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Couldn't find it. Oh well, continue.
Let's just say Temu didn't disappoint, unless you were hoping to sleep tonight. Those faces? Pure nightmare fuel.
Right?
You up? Someone ordered a solid piece of outdoor gear. What showed up? Let's just say it's less camping adventure and more comedy sketch in progress.
Oh, did they really?
You up? Sleep tonight. Those faces? Pure nightmare fuel. You up? Someone ordered a solid piece of outdoor gear. What showed up? Let's just say it's less camping adventure and more comedy sketch in progress.
Probably discontinued. You aren't wrong.
Up next, another bold shopper chasing style. What arrived? A miniature surprise that looks like it came from a doll trying to cosplay as a human.
Flower makes it look like it could be big with a vase. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You see the picture, though? What I ordered. It's got a vase right here. That's the size of the purse. Now, if you have a vase, it's not normally this tall. You got this little poppy flower thing in there. Oh, man. That's nuts. A key ring, pretty much.
Next clip. She ordered a towering holiday showpiece with a jolly sidekick. What showed up? A sad little creep crouching behind a twig, like Santa just violated parole. Ho ho hell no.
Just be careful what you order online, okay? Because my wife ordered a 6-foot tall Christmas tree with a Santa and a base, right? All comes as one.
Like
and it was 60 quid. And I've been waiting all week on this delivery, and finally it arrived today. So this is what we ordered, right? So there he is with his 6-foot tree. That's the description of it, and talks about the realistic birds in the tree and the pheasant feathers and his lantern that apparently lights up. Here's another picture of him as well. So yeah, that's what we thought we were getting. And this is what arrived. A 6-inch Jerry Adams having a slice behind a tree. Wearing a wee cheeky off the shoulder. Look at the 6-pack on that. We off the shoulder number, yeah, for 60 quid. Yeah, just be careful, guys, what you order online, because you think you're getting a 6-foot Santa and you end up with a 6-inch.
I am disappointed with Temu. Like, I don't know. I ordered a couple things from them and I never got that shafted, but I didn't really care for the shit that I got, to be honest with you. It was super cheap. Like, I got a couple walkie-talkies that I got. Yeah, Barbie sized, right? I got a couple of those walkie-talkie radios, and it's a CB radio basically. And it's got, all the channel buttons on the front and all that stuff. It doesn't do what I thought it would do, but it's got, I don't know, 20 channels or so, maybe 40. And then the kids can walk all the way to the gas station like a mile away, and I can still hear them. So, I mean, that's cool. But then, I don't know, I dropped it or banged it up against something, and the battery clip broke. And then now, I got to put a frickin' strap on the battery to keep the one on there, and it's just ridiculous. But they still hold the charge. They're out in my garage. And I turned them on the other day, and they still work. That's kind of cool. And, I don't know, it's kind of neat. Let's see. We'll do a few minutes of this. Which one? Which one's the newest one?
Cooking at home can be wholesome or absolutely chaotic. From one dish that tried to escape mid-recipe to a kitchen gadget going rogue, and moments that completely got out of hand. Get ready for the funniest.
We'll do a few minutes of this. John Lindy goes online here soon.
Messy.
So we're going to jump off of here.
So I bought this awesome bread maker, and I decided to, start making bread. So this is my first bread.
That's horrible.
This is exactly why eyeballing it in the kitchen never ends well.
Okay. That looks like somebody's mask melted. Like face mask. Like
Cooking level, Michael Bay.
wow. What happened there? Serve him up, clown.
Keep going,
Right?
keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
The birthday wish didn't even stand a chance.
Keep going, no worry.
I missed that one. What was that?
This is why you shouldn't do kitchen carpets.
What the hell are you doing? That's a lot of sauce.
Why are there shells in there?
The way they're supposed to be.
Oh, somebody must be stoned. Somebody's got to be a little doing wacky stuff.
The way they're supposed to be.
Certainly not.
Why couldn't I made eggs?
Well, she'll be happy when the eggs are made the right way for once and they're not chewy.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No.
Who doesn't want an extra crunch in their eggs?
It's disgusting.
Your potatoes, get them soft, cook them a little bit, and get your eggs, you know,
eggs and pepper?
and then put some pepper or onion, whatever you want to put in. So after you get this on top of your potatoes, you put the pepper on top, and then you need to flip it. So it's time to flip my Spanish tortilla. So I'm gonna move this to the sink, and I'm gonna try my flipping here, okay? Okay, let's see how this goes.
Do you want me to do
She's
it?
laughing. She knows it's not going to go
No,
well.
I got this. Okay. Oops. It's a fail.
That tortilla wanted no part in this.
It's a tortilla failed flipping.
Okay, that was funny. I'm stoned and I would never do that. Oh, that's funny.
You ever cook something so wrong it screams back?
Hell, I did. Burnt the damn ribs up. Like, Nova, move!
Somebody left those things on all night long when they passed out.
Move up. Move
That grill turned into a crematorium real fast.
Like, I really don't know.
$100 in ribs right there.
Oh. Parang ano lang, towel lang babe, naglalaro ka lang towel. Pag nalaglag niya ba yung kuya, wala siyang kakainin? Ganon? Meron pa rin.
Alright, so coming up here in a few minutes, I believe, like 4 minutes, we have this live stream going on. If I can figure out how to work my computer. We have this live stream going on right now. that's getting ready to get started. 5 people are waiting. I'll throw the link in the chat. Maybe. I'm not sure if I can do it on this app. We'll try. I don't know. See if that's clickable. I don't know if that's clickable or not. But click that link. We'll pin that to the top. And then I don't know if you can click that or not. Can you click that? Let me know if you can click that. Reminds me of that Smack That song. But that's where we're going to be hanging out for a while. We're going to go over to John's chat. John's here in just a couple minutes. And hang out with him. He's a good dude. I see that, Wahoo.
Something tells me she's gonna need a few more classes. Even the spaghetti gave up and made a run for it.
Are you serious right now? There goes my pizza. Why?
Sweet. It's clickable.
No!
All right.
Why does this happen? Like, I had the tray under there, but yeah.
Not live
Guess
yet,
it's
but I'll let you
nacho
know
night,
when it is.
guys.
It's edible. It looks hairy.
I like
Turkish ice cream pros got pranked this time.
Bądźcie something plata. Börja mi här, hallå.
I like those dudes that, like, you know, take the cone and they don't let you have it and they twirl it up and around and do all that funny stuff. I really like that. I think that's cool. So anyways, I've been on live for like 3 hours now, and now it's my turn to not do it. So we're going to head over here to see some John Lindy play. Make sure you give that like right there. Good old like. Make sure you do that little bell so you can be notified of all that good stuff right there. And yeah, let's go check that out. I appreciate everybody for hanging out today, checking out the weather. We had some awesome weather going on. And yeah, super awesome. John's going to be getting started, I think, here. It looks like in 5 or 6 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be good. So, yeah. Again, I appreciate everybody for hanging out. Mayor, Wrench McNome, My Pet Goldfish, Lynn D, I appreciate you. Wahoo, Brent, I appreciate you. Hi, my friends. Brent, we're heading over to John Lindy's page over there. It's an adult time, so if you're an adult, everybody should hang out over there. It's a fun time and hang out in the chat. Chats go wild. He generally has a lot of chat going on over there, so it's pretty interactive and fun and lasts quite a while. So, yeah, we've had about 35 people in here hanging out with us tonight. A lot of lurkers. No problem. I just enjoy the company, and the chatting is super awesome. I wouldn't miss anybody. Oh, I did. Mac Randall, thank you so much for joining today. I just saw a click there happen. I don't know. It's still not ready yet, but we're getting there. Scrolling up through this stuff here. Let's see. Lynn, Mayor, Lynn, Pet Goldfish. I know I'm missing a name or two up in here. There's a few people that were typing. Dell, thank you so much. I don't know why I didn't see your name ahead of that, but thank you so much for hanging out, Dell. And hey, text me later, and I don't know, we can make funny faces at each other or something. I don't know. And goes for you too, Wrench. So I hope you have a good night at work, Wrench, and enjoy yourself. You should be getting out pretty soon, I believe. But yeah, everybody go check out John Lindy. We'll be in the chat. Till next time, we'll see ya. See you soon. I really got to change this music. That music's really horrible. I only see 6 likes on John's page. What you waiting for? Go over there, click that like button. I have no idea what they're saying, but it sounds like a Halloween creepy song, doesn't it? All right, here we go.
Still trying to get this shit.
All right, John's live.